Hello, everybody. Welcome to Steal the Skies. We got a whole group of friends
Hi.
here today.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hope you're all doing well. I would like to introduce all of our players today. We have Morat.
That's me. I'm Morat.
We got a birthday Wimp Dork. Happy birthday, Wimp Dork.
That's me. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Now, everyone has to give Nemi a gift today. Specifically.
It's not Nemi's birthday.
Everyone has to give Wimp Dork $500 today.
You
for their
missed.
birthday.
You
I don't
missed
have
Nemi's
that
birthday.
$500.
Next up, we have Luxido.
Oh, hi.
We have Yosifer.
Hi, can I get 500 pennies? I have that much.
You don't
Yes.
need to give me anything, Yos.
Well, now I
You could
want
turn
to.
that copper in for more money.
Then give me 1 penny.
Okay.
It has to be a minimum of $5.
No, if Wimpdork wants 1 penny, Wimpdork is gonna get 1 penny.
Yeah, but you already tried to send me less than $5.
I'm aware. Don't drag me right now. You can blame Zell for being stupid.
Yeah. Next up, we have Ashmage.
Hello.
We have Natsuru.
That's me.
We have Pokey. We have Pseudo.
Hello.
And we have a couple more guests that will
Hi.
probably be coming in later tonight. So, last we left off was the end of the combat rounds, which means y'all are almost about to go home. We have announcements to do later in the episode. We'll be doing that near the end. And role plays to do. So, because the town menu is a great way to signify where everyone's at. People, you can wake up in your beds if you so desire and head out wherever you wish.
Actually, can I have Abby wake up a little early? Because I
Yeah.
realized that there was something I didn't do, and because I don't know if I'll be able to get to everybody in time. She's going to specifically go to Koda's, Nemi's, Tears, and for sake of making it easy, Velvia's rooms, and there's going to be a little box. And inside each of those boxes are little silver bracelets with their corresponding boats, like symbols on them. Didn't have time to deliver all of them.
Aww.
Whose all rooms were you going to for this?
At this point it is everybody except for Doc, Uru, which I believe I already delivered, and my boats, because I was going to do that afterward. So boat 1 and Velvia, in case Velvia doesn't, and Evelis isn't here tonight.
Okay.
And I was debating on like a little message for them, but I was so distracted with everything else that it was. You're getting a little gift. That's all I can get you. But they are all like handmade with Abby's initials inside.
Are you delivering them to our faces, or are you just leaving them at the doors?
She got up early to deliver them. Just I don't have to do the same delivery across multiple people.
Understood.
So I'm kind of doing it as like a getting it out there. Why don't you go get her like project like hot coffee somewhere?
All right. That's good that you, it's a cute gift. I see Senna and John have already made their way to the lounge.
That's true. Can I asking him what was the piece again? A silver what?
It is a silver bracelet
Bracelet. Thank you.
with your boat's like symbol sigil on it.
Nemi will be wearing hers conspicuously.
Hell yeah. Oh, and anyone would have seen that she also has been wearing one for at least the combat rounds. I don't remember the timing of when I properly finished those during the game sessions and all that.
Waylon is currently in his workshop, like finishing up the last bits of stuff he put off for way too long. Waylon definitely not me, Alex the player, not Pseudo. No. Oh wait, you know what? I have something that I want to do. I need Coda. I need to go find Coda.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You're in trouble.
Oh.
Coda, where will you be?
That's a good question. I was currently doing research on crafting, but I can be wherever.
Hang on. Zooming out and looking at Bill 20. Well, shit. I mean, where does Coda hang out? What is his, like, where's his chilling spot?
What the fuck is Coda's deal?
I mean, if you want
What's
to find
Coda's
me,
problem?
I can be at my
What does Coda
quarters.
do?
You say again?
I can be at my quarters.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. Then I want to bang on Coda's door, and I will yell through the door, hey, big guy, hey, you in there?
Coda's gonna open the door and be like, "Hey, what's up, little guy?"
Hey, what's up, man? Waylon is wearing a bandana over his nose and face, and he has his goggles pulled down, and he has like 50 feet of coiled rope over one shoulder, and a grappling gun in the other one, and then like a funky doohickey device, like barely held crammed under his armpit, and he's like, "Hey, I wanted to go. I dug a hole in the side, like I chiseled out a hole in the bricks in my room, and I figured, do you want to do those experiments now?"
Oh, sure, yeah. I mean, I love experiments.
Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, do you know where my dorm is?
I mean, I'll follow you.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. If you're good down, then yeah. All right, I want to take him back over to Casa de Waylon.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, you
And
can
shift
take
the
him to
scenes of the
Cassadine.
God's approval.
Let's go. Yeah.
Dearest God up there in the sky, Evelub. I wanted to essentially like see if I could chisel. Do I need to do anything to chisel a hole through my the wall of my dorm?
I mean, you could do it.
Okay, cool. Is there any checks involved, or I just I'm good to go? Just brute force this thing?
Brute force it. Why not? It's the last day you're there.
Hell yeah. This ain't real anyways. Okay, yeah, then I'm gonna like throw that shit everywhere and look Dakota and be like, okay, so I figured because of your condition, you would be like the perfect choice to go in there and like and you know, like I'll put the rope on you and I've got a winch here on my grappling gun. And I'll tie it off, you know, to the mast over here. And then I can give you this device. And all you got to do basically is kind of like hang out there, and we can get some readings and stuff, and you can tell me what you see. How does that sound?
I mean, that sounds cool as hell. No pun intended.
Okay. Is it? Wait, what do you mean, no pun intended?
I mean, you know, if we're gonna go into hell, possibly, whatever dimension that is.
Wait. Oh, wait, whoa, wait, hang on, wait, let's go, like, look through the whole wall. Wait, what do you mean, hell? What?
Well, I mean, like, the last time I went through a wall in this place, I ended up in hell. Again. So,
Again.
I, you know, want to just, like, manage your expectations, I guess? Huh.
Okay, well, it's a pretty strong rope, so I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, I made it back twice so far.
And right, and do we? Oh my god, I've forgotten by now. Do we have like like walkie-talkies or anything like that? How does long-range communication in this world work again?
Do you have a short-range communicator?
I do.
Well, do we? Hey, Reverie, do
we?
I do.
We had those. We talked.
We did have those, right? I know our ship definitely had one.
We talked to each other through them with the Halo jump, to put it. It helped them find each other again after it went so well. So yeah, we've got those.
Right.
Listen, it went absolutely fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying. That's literally what I was saying. It went well. What?
Okay, yeah, so you got a short range. I'll give you my short range communicator information, I guess. I don't know I don't know what that is. Just tune into a frequency, I guess.
You just gotta, like, tap them against each other, and then they're, like, tuned.
Okay, that works. Boink. That's so cool. That's great technology. Anyways, is there anything you want me to, like, tell your team if you don't come back or anything like that?
Yes. Tell them, they have to divide my stuff evenly. There's no, like, first fees, no, like, first come, first serve.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Here, take this. I'm gonna give him the gadget. It's a aetherometer. It's just a gadget lets you use inquiry at skill rank 40.
Cool.
And like, okay, so you're just well, I guess whenever you're ready, just kind of like you know, go in, I guess. I don't know. And I'll just, you know, radio to me, tell me what you see, and I'll write it down. I'll you describe it and I'll draw it, write it down.
Okay. And then I guess if there is a hole in the wall, I'll try to go through it.
All right.
I'm gonna stick my head in first and see if I see anything.
Really praying here we don't accidentally in the first 10 minutes of the game send you to hell.
Again.
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 If anyone's built to handle it, it's Coda.
So you stick your head inside, and there is nothing. As in the absence of anything. Waylon, you see Coda sticking their head into the hole in the wall for a long time. How long is it gonna take before you react?
Anything, Coda?
There is
go
no
through?
response.
He hasn't actually left yet, right?
No, just the head, right?
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder.
Nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna yank him by the jacket back inside.
All right. Yeah, Coda, your head is no longer in the void, and you experienced nothing while you did that.
Yeah, there was just nothing there. I mean, I was only in there for like a couple seconds, but like.
Oh.
Actually, I'm not sure how long I was in there. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna tie the rope to myself, and I'm gonna try that instead.
Wait. Why don't? How does this etherometer thing work? Like, does it just work remotely, or does it record things and then you get the information off of it later?
Okay, so you hold this end, right? Because that's the viewer, and the wire is currently there's a bunch of twine. There's like wire that essentially is going to hold it to the rope, and then I'm going to basically go in a straight line. So we shouldn't tug the wire too hard. Just be careful. And
what I was going to do,
the etherometer will collect it.
I'm just going to stick the etherometer in there and see if it measures anything.
Okay. Oh, you saying like we don't put our bodies in first, we just put the device in first.
Yeah, or like my arm with the device, whatever.
That makes a lot of sense actually.
This is not my first rodeo.
First. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do that then. I guess do I need to make an inquiry or anything like that? What do we do here? We're gonna stick this fucking thing in there.
Yeah, make an inquiry check.
Would you like to, or should I? Mine's 40, and the device gives 40. So if you want to do it, be my guest, Coda.
My inquiry is 48, but if it's only gonna be my arm and the device in there, it might actually just be a 40. If that's how the device works.
Okay.
This is I guess that's a QB ruling.
Yeah, that's a weird contextual thing. QB, where are you feeling?
So what now? You're gonna be putting your arm in there and using it?
Yes.
All right.
It's just essentially a radiometer, like a Geiger counter.
So it works like an inquiry check of 40.
Yeah.
Of skill 40, I guess.
Yeah. Coda, since you'll be the one that's holding it, roll that. Roll a D100.
Okay.
If it's 40 or below.
Oh God.
47.
Oh, does anyone want to buy a reroll?
Oh, you know what? I don't have the. I don't have Twitch open yet. I can't help you.
I got it.
Already beat you there.
39.
Woo!
Yeah.
Science is getting done today.
So, I don't know if we ever established, like, if you have a concept of a nervous system, Coda.
We sure haven't.
Yeah.
Those are, in fact, words you just said.
So,
Yeah.
that is a huge sentence.
Yeah. If it, Waylon is I just want to say in a medic sense here, Waylon is definitely studying Coda as much as he is studying what's going on out there. Without, not touching him.
Yeah. So, how long are you putting the thing in the into the hole?
I would stick my arm in there and then look at Waylon and see if he's got any readings.
It's doing well. Does it get any readings?
There were.
It measures the presence of Aether, so I don't.
So there were some readings. There were readings in the room that you're in, and is it like on a dial, on a needle kind of a thing?
Yeah, it's like a Geiger counter.
Yeah. So
it's like a little yeah.
The needle's like fluctuating a little bit, as it normally should before it goes into the hole, and then it goes into the hole, and the needle just stops. Not moving at all.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you can pull it back in. How the fuck are we gonna... How do I measure absence? What the hell? How do you measure nothing? What the fuck? Ah! You got anything on this one? You got any ideas?
No, not really.
Wait a minute. If we just... wait a second. I built this thing. I could do whatever the hell I want to it. He's gonna crack it open and start fucking with it. If we reverse it, so instead I set... because it's just all it is essentially it's just like a little ticker that just basically like it filters in the aetherite, and then it just adjusts based on a little spring. Essentially, it's just a pressure system. It's a very simple pressure system. If I just basically crank it and calibrate it so that way it's instead defaulting at 100, and then we stick it in there, in theory, when it loses it, it would drop? Can we measure absence that way? Fuck it. Yeah, I'll try it. I'm gonna mess around with the gadget real quick. If I invert it like that, one, do I need to do any checks? And two, is that DM kosher?
So you're...
I'm essentially, I'm going to be, instead of measuring the increasing presence of Aether, I'm trying to measure the loss of Aether by essentially reversing the tolerance.
Okay. Roll me an invention then.
Okay. That works. And I'll stick one of my spare, Aetherites pieces that I have. I have something in the fucking cruise ship, just against it, so it has some sort of backdrop to use. Invent. You think we should? Okay, bad news, Coda. I think I made it worse.
Let's see what the reroll says.
Reroll says
someone
3.
reroll?
So, yeah.
Never mind, Coda. You're so right.
Waylon hands the thing to Coda. Coda takes a look at it and realizes that the on switch hasn't been flicked and just turns it on.
I thought because, like, I reversed it, so I thought off was on now. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Cool.
Oh my god.
Okay. I guess, stick your arm in there again, big guy.
All right, let's do it. And I will.
All right. Yeah, like before, it is at maximum. Maybe a little dips below as things fluctuate, and as soon as you put the arm in, the needle just stops moving.
Like, does it drop to 0 effectively?
No?
It stays put where it was.
It just freezes.
Yeah, it just freezes.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. What the hell? Okay, you can pull it out. What
All
the
right.
what? Wait a minute. So it's not like it's not hey, do you know what nethicite is? Wait, do I know what nethicite is? Do I only know what aethersite is? Is nethicite the purple one?
Nethicite's the hot one. Orisite's the cold one for the Viera.
And
Yeah.
nethicite takes in the magic, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
everything takes in magic, but...
But I mean, it sucks it in a lot of nethicite. It takes in so much that, like, stuff doesn't work well, right?
One way to think about it is that
That's so
nethicite
wow.
usually uses just raw mist, and so you can usually just get raw magic out of it, while Orisite has different properties, usually more with summoning.
And then there's magicite, which is normal.
Yep, well, Magicite just takes in mist, and you can use it whatever kind of mist it takes in. So, used for like batteries, sky stones, just normal everyday things.
Hold up. Are you getting this, man?
I mean, I'm getting the lack of anything.
What? Huh. So is it like a stasis or something? I thought it would be like inverted aethysite or something. That's just is it like time stopping?
I mean, I think the way that I
God.
explained it and experienced it was like nothing happening forever in no time, over no time. Like, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I gotta try it. Oh, geez. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to you real quick. Could you hold my arm? Just hold my arm.
Yeah, sure.
Don't let me fall in there. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna stick my hand in. I'm gonna put a big glove on, like a big blacksmithing glove on, leather glove on. And I'm gonna like look at it for a while and then like grimace, and I want to stick my hand elbow deep into it.
All right, I will let you know that elbow deep, you do not have any. You cannot feel what's going on because you cannot feel elbow deep. It is as if you have nothing there.
Can I see my arm physically?
No, it's in the void.
Or is it like, oh, so I put it in, and the void visually is like a white mist, effectively, like a wall of mist, right? It's like you enter it and it just vanishes through it.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna pull my hand back out then, if I can.
You can.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So, holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, have you ever been to the yacht? Big guy, you ever been to the yacht?
I don't think so.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, you wouldn't like the yacht. So the yacht is like, I don't know why it does it really exactly, but essentially if you bring any magicite into the yacht unprotected, it'll like blow up.
Oh yeah, that sounds pretty bad. That's like what happens if you fly like an airship.
Super bad,
right?
especially.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it can be bad if you fly an airship in there, I've heard. But you know, that's yeah. But you can. Oh my god, my solar surfer. Oh my god, I'm gonna go get my solar surfer and I'm gonna go fucking detach my magicite box off the back of it that I use to keep it away from the yacht. Like to keep the magicite isolated from the yacht.
Yeah.
Okay, so this thing isolates magicite, so that way I can use it as a controlled burst to shoot my solar surfer, right? When I'm in the yacht, so like I can expose it, which explodes it, then I funnel that, right? But basically that means I have to keep all the air or magic or whatever the hell out of the yacht out of this box. So if we, in theory, what if we tried? I'm gonna put my hand in the box and then like put it into the mist.
I mean,
This is some weird science.
are you closing the box on your hand?
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Coda, I gotta build a really big box. It's gonna take a few hours, bud. I gotta build a really big box for us.
An airtight box.
A mist.
I have to build a. Yeah. Okay. All right. Coda, this is crazy. Thank you so much for helping me with this. I gotta build a big box now. You're welcome to stay and hang out if you like.
I mean, I'm probably gonna try and get some stuff done while we're here because it looks like we have infinite resources, kind of. But you know, yeah. Good luck.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. No. Yeah. Absolutely. I'll let you know whenever I get this done. I'll
probably be in the library.
Can I
or
ask you
whatever.
kind of a? Okay, cool. Yeah, can I ask you kind of a personal question that's been bothering me? I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Do you have any organs?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't
now. I mean, I do. I didn't want to bring it up, but like when we got here, you know, and I met you for the first time there.
Yeah.
Like I heard a sound that was a little weird.
You're
and I wanted to know
like,
if you were like if
you were probably like, you know.
No, I just want to know if there.
This big guy's like probably pretty popular with folks of all genders, huh?
Well, that would, I mean, I figure you are. You know, you seem like a pleaser of the people, sort of, kind of guy. I meant like
Yeah, you bet I am.
Do you have a dad? You have like a guy you call father? Like I've got a guy called father. He's not my father. He's actually like not technically my father because he's not even a human. He's like he's like a captain, and then he's like my dad. Like, do you have a guy like that?
No, I mean I had a guy who like, you know, was my mentor for a while.
Oh, word. Cool. Well, yeah, man. That's I think that's his. That's yeah, cool. Okay. I think that's everything I needed to know. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure. I mean, yeah. I'll you know, come find me if you still need me, and you know, don't stick any part of yourself in any.
I'm gonna need you. Yeah.
Goals that you know you aren't ready for.
Yeah. Well, you know. growing pains and all that.
Just use the buddy system,
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna start collecting stuff now.
Right on. Good luck, man.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna wait for Conan to leave and then take a seat on the couch and stare at his hands.
What the fuck was that?
Waylon asked questions he wasn't quite ready for.
Alright, well, while that's going on... Oh yeah, Doc and Uru, where do you all be?
Which one represents the rooms again? Is that the one that Coda and Waylon are in?
Yeah.
Cool.
I can put them
In
closer
there.
together.
Closer
So on the other side.
Uru, are you gonna be in the same room as Doc or your own room?
Neither.
Oh, where are you gonna be?
Sitting outside of Doc's door.
Aw. Alright. Do you want to have that discussion first or move to the get-together place, the big place, lounge, that's the name of it.
Well, I was gonna say, I'm just locked myself in my room. That's it. It's not really a discussion as far as I'm aware, unless Lux wanted to do one, but I don't think so.
Nope. It was just being completely quiet outside of Doc's room.
So we can go to the big area. Because we got nothing for you right now.
It's a big nothing burger right now.
Oh boy.
Alright, to the lounge then.
I feel like we're barreling towards something dramatic near the end of this. Oh wait, yeah, Frank will be here eventually. Never mind.
Don't worry.
You're like, there's some
that's a
ticking
secret tool.
time bomb, and I just can't remember what it is.
Listen, that's a secret tool for later.
What's that mysterious ticking noise?
You know what? Because it leads into another interaction. After Abby is fixing her glass of her little morning coffee, steam absolutely just roiling out of it. She's actually gonna walk up to Cinna, wherever she is at in the lounge.
Cinna's in the corner of the lounge at kind of a booth by herself. She's got a bunch of parts strewn across the table, and she's kind of working on this little object, kind of focused.
She's going to point you nowhere in particular and say, "Hey, is the seat taken?" and just sit across from Cinna.
She's gonna look up, look at the seat, nod her head a touch, and then nod at you.
She's already been sitting down. If she interrupted something, oops, someone else could move over. So, what you working on there, kid?
Oh, I found a little manual while I was kind of just shopping around looking for stuff, and it could be really cool. And she kind of pulls up the schematics she's working with, and it's this little spherical object with a little timer on it, and it has this effect like a diffuser spray, basically. It's supposed to be able to use it to help protect people. I don't know. That's kind of just cool.
She's gonna nod and say, "Yeah, no, looks kind of neat." Any particular reason you like this? Why this one caught your eye?
Oh, well, I mean, I can cast the spell, but it's really expensive, and I thought this would maybe be a good way to do it.
I mean, you know what? That's not fair, or not bad. Yeah, I've been kind of wondering about, doing some more magic like that. I spoke with Tyr about some of the time stuff, but everything else seems to kind of just... It's hard to grasp,
Yeah, Yeah, no, I can understand that. I mean, I've got
And
some myself.
The thing you do, like the little fairy, like she's kind of cute. How do you do that?
Oh, I mean, they're each kind of different. She'll put her parts aside and pull out her big book and kind of flip through till she gets to the page and pulls the page out for you. I mean, for me, it's just those are the words that she spoke to me when I called to her originally. I mean, but it's just communing with the deity and commanding what you need out of them. You guys have a summoner, don't you? I mean, they should be able to help you.
I mean, not that I'm really aware of. I mean, there's a weird cat thing that suddenly started following John around every now and again. I don't know where that one came from.
They're also able to use Ifrit back on the oil rig, if I remember right. But they're not a summoner?
I thought they were just being a copycat because they were copying some other people. Is that is possible, right?
Entirely possible. I'm sure. I just not seen it done with summons, so I thought they were a summoner. But yeah.
But you said you called them, so like fairy's like a person?
Yeah, it's how can I describe it? It's like praying to a god, sort of. But you actually get a response back, so that's how it feels when I summon things.
Huh.
When they speak back, they tell me how to command the things that they need out of them. So, I mean, I do know that there's some. No, I'm not going to show her that page. That, like, depending on the words that.
Wait, what page?
No, you don't need to see that page. And she'll close the book and slowly.
I'm just gonna like look off to her left further in the booth. Cole, come on, what page? What's on this page?
No, I don't want her to learn that one. It's bad enough you know it. She wants to teach you Ifrit, and I don't think you should learn it. But that's a great example of, like, I can call Ifrit, and she can call Ifrit, but we both have two different words that we use for it. So, yeah, I know yours is a bunch of destructive shit. Go away. Stop it. This is my interaction, Leah. Just look back at Abby.
You just have like words and you say them and things happen. And she's gonna like go to the like, because she was still looking at the fairy page. She's gonna like read the words out loud.
Oh, screw you! I've got the words somewhere written.
The words don't need to necessarily be all that important.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was just thinking, she's just like reading the word, like whatever words you have on the page out loud.
Yeah, I had determined it somewhere, but it's 3 individual words that basically pertain to healing. Yeah, no, those are the words that Fairy told me to use if I needed one of her spells or abilities, basically. And I mean, I kind of just called out when I needed her most, and then she showed up, and yeah.
Huh. So if I really try to like believe, like, do you think I could?
I fully think you could. It might be a little bit more difficult, but
she's immediately gonna like clasp her hands together and like, very much like if you ever like the little like, all right, it's time to go pray, like super deep in prayer, and say like a little itty bitty like 2-inch tall fairy pops up on her like on her knuckles. Oh,
you're a natural already. Wow.
She's gonna look right past us and like, oh, I think I did it.
Just like that.
That's so cool.
Yeah. You've learned it a lot faster than what some other folks I've met have. That's impressive and amazing. I keep at it. Maybe you'll get. She's got a few other tricks up her sleeve. Maybe you can get them to come out of her too.
Well, maybe I hope that I was thinking about everybody, and after everything we've gone through, wanting to protect them. Like, we've gone through shit these last... Gonna, like, wiggle her hands like she was trying to count and just shrugs. Time here.
She holds
You
up
know?
the half-built invention, waving it a little bit. Same thing here, I understand.
And before I forget, she's gonna dig through her bag and she will slide, just like everybody else has seen, a little package, like a little like box.
Oh.
I gave one to Doc and Uru earlier, and or Garrett earlier, and I never had the chance to give one to you, and I think that was a good time.
I appreciate it, and she'll pull the box over and open it up. Take the little, what was it, a little bracelet out?
Mm-hmm. Like a little, like, silver bracelet with the Boat 2 insignia on it.
Kind of look it over and then look back at you. Even with everything we've kind of happened?
She's got to look to your left, or to her left, where she thinks Leo, in air quotes, Leo was sitting and go, oh, come on, we could put all this behind us, right?
Senna nods. I really appreciate it, thank you. And she'll put the bracelet on. It means quite a lot. I, keep that page on Fairy. Keep working with her. I don't have much else I can give, sorry.
Are you sure? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's your notebook and it was important to you.
It's okay. It's become second nature. I don't even really need to reference it anymore.
Well, if you insist, and poetically, she will pull out the book that has another page in it. She'll miraculously open up to that exact same page, and the fairy one will go on top. Before getting put back away, she like sips her coffee. You know, what you said you wanted to ask Sean about what they could do, right?
Well,
And
I guess they're not a summoner.
And a shrill whistle, she'll like whistle out for Jean, like, "Hey, get over here!
Huh?
This has got a question for you."
Oh.
I hope that was okay.
That was a little loud. It's fine.
It just decides to make way over for hi. Hey, what's up with you two? Huh? What's up?
Abby said you're not a summoner, but you're summoning things. How are you doing it?
Well,
I mean, I didn't think you were a summoner. You know, we were dancers for that entire tour, and
it's not really anything I've picked up. Like, it's not really anything I've. Not like you, that you've known it your whole life, it seems. At least compared to me, who basically known it since I met you. But, like, I don't know. The first time that I did it, I was basically just imitating, following in your footsteps, you know? That was nice. It was nice, it was helpful. But, also, and it really did make me feel, you felt useful, nice, but, I don't know, something that I thought, it'd be nice to learn something like that on my own. Kind of like it's kind of been some time in here trying to like research it because I've been kind of worried about like how to protect my friends and how each other. You know, it's like always felt like it's not my own strength. But the thing is and I thought of like what I was able to do. You know, was able to that feeling like trying to tap into the ifrits that you use. But it's just that thing. It was scary to me. I mean, I basically spent a bunch of time trying to research about here, and I think like I've managed to make at least some contact with something that means more like what I could deal with. Is like she appears nearby, you know.
So you took the mimic. Or what you learned from mimicking me when I did stuff on the oil rig, and you just kind of tried to recreate it.
Kinda, yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Inspired when I was doing that. I guess I kind of felt out out there. Realized that was something that was existing, maybe. And And then from there, I kind of spent a decent amount of time in this, space, because we have had nothing but time recently trying to learn from that. I don't know.
Wait, so there's Fairy, there's Ifrit, there's that funny little cat. What was their name?
Kate Sith? It's unclear. I don't know. It's unclear because the document had it written with with conflicting pronunciation, and it works either way.
How many others are there? And she's gonna look back at Cinna like head tilted quizzically.
I mean, there's an absolute ton of them. I mean, I myself have more than my fair share of them, but I would have to guess dozens, hundreds. The gods of this world are weird and fickle.
Yeah, no. If there's anything that this last week, whatever's taught us, it's that for sure, huh? Ugh.
Please, I don't want the funny squatting man to materialize. Don't mention him.
If I can get away with not summoning someone, that's definitely who I won't.
We were trying to talk around him,
Wait, do you think it's like Beetlejuice where you say their name 3 times they appear?
Do you want to find out? I prefer
no,
not to.
No, not in this one.
You want to go find out? Go find it out away from us.
Well,
if we're asking each other questions, can I ask, what the heck happened between you two in the cave, though?
And I'll laugh awkwardly and look beside Abby. Nothing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We've moved past it, right? And Jean can see that even Abby's looking off to the side of Cinna, not at Cinna.
Cinna nods. Yeah, we have.
I think it's just mostly completely a bit confounded by well, all right, as long as things are fine, That was concerning, and I want to say I'm sorry for going back at you and then that being a whole mess.
Don't be. It was deserved.
Even still, it still feels wrong to do that.
Looks to her side. Yes, it was very deserved. Thank you. You don't get to do that to people. It's fine. Look back over. She's sorry. It's okay. She understands.
The expression has gotten slightly more incredulous and confused, but is trying to. It's just gonna not.
Just don't worry. It's okay.
Yeah, no,
That's all you need to know. It's okay.
Yeah. if Abby's fine with it, then Jean's fine with it too. It's just. But when someone talks to the side like that, it's hard to not notice.
So, for anyone involved, we'll call it a water under the bridge. And she'll wink at Cinna when she says the word water.
Yeah, it is water under the bridge. It is. And she'll kind of just do this little intuitive magic of like flicking the air at Abby, but a little shoot of water comes out, kind of like a little water splash.
Listen, I'd do that back if I could, and she just kind of points playfully.
If you insist, I could for hearing Abby wish for that. I think.
No, we're good.
No, I thought we were all playing. Okay, fine. I see you two are more. I'm intruding somewhat. Perhaps I should step back and just heading back away, where it was sat one before.
Out of curiosity, Jean and Tia, were you talking before Jean was called over?
No.
I'm not sure. I don't think it was this moment. Like, I think to this moment, there at least, I mean, if you, like, if Jean was maybe perhaps just on their own, I'm not sure what Tier's exact intention in this moment was.
Oh, whenever a chance, Tier would probably just be entering the lounge because I just have a quick thing, and then I was going to go to the study area.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, if you wanted to chat, that'd be perfect, that'd be fine. But I don't think that's what we were.
Oh, I needed to specifically talk with Cinna and Abby.
Oh, there you go.
I just didn't want to step on toes.
No, I get it. But, I think now's your chance then.
I mean, yeah, I guess at that point, if Jean walked off to do their thing, Abby's just sitting there hanging out with Cinna, sipping her coffee.
So, Tier will probably enter the lounge and see both of you together and walk over to you. Hey, I need some help.
Oh, hey, Professor, what's up?
Well, you see, I know there's something that happened with Doc earlier, but I know it's not my room to pry at all in any way, shape, or form, but I know that both of you are much closer to him than I am. I just really need to talk to him before we leave here. So I was wondering if you two could, if it seems like there's a better time down the road, should I happen to talk to him, can you let me know so I can go talk to him?
I mean, maybe. I know he doesn't really want to be bugged right now, but
I'm just trying to get all these questions that were brought to my attention kind of squared away before we leave here.
you could try his room, but doubt you're gonna get anything out of it. Last place I saw him, at least.
Making my rounds, I didn't see him out earlier either, so...
Alright, well, I guess I'll try him later then.
Well, if we see him, we'll let him we'll let him know you were looking for him.
I appreciate it. He gives a nod to both of them and then goes to do some learnings.
Probably will wave goodbye as he's leaving.
All right. Is there more role play in the lounge, or?
I'll have one more, but it'll be later.
Okay. Uru, are you going to try to get Doc out of his room, or still just sitting there?
I will remain sitting at the door, basically, infinitely.
Alrighty. In that case, I know it's time for the learning people. I know that Nemi, you were here first. What would you like to study or learn?
I think depends what Tier's teaching.
What do you want to learn?
Oh God, Tier's teaching.
do you need the chart?
God damn it!
Yes.
God damn
it! Send me the chart.
Waylon,
gotta go post
if I can actually be useful here for this, Waylon is gonna come bursting into the room here where everyone's studying. Be like, hey, oh shit, oh wow, hey, I ran all the way around. Oh, hang on. Okay, hey, Emmy.
What?
Hey, you know a lot of you. Oh wow, you know a lot about rocks, right?
I guess.
Like, you know about like metal?
I mean,
Is that metal a rock?
Wait, what? Is what metal a rock?
Is metal a rock?
Is metal a rock?
No, what? Is metal a rock? Like, are they the same thing?
Is Waylon okay?
No.
Do you know anything about metal?
I know some things about metal.
Okay, because you could like move rocks, right? It's like your whole thing, kind of.
I mean, I'm not an earthbender, if that's what you're asking.
Never heard of it. We don't have rights to that IP. Hi, Coda. Hi, dear. Oh, you know what? This is perfect, actually. The three of you are exactly the people I need to ask about this. Are we familiar with kinds of metal?
What help are you needing with metal?
Well, I need somebody to do some research. I can't.
Unless you
I
mean the
can't read
style of
very
music.
well.
Unless you mean the style of music, nope.
No, like rocks and. No, well, okay. I just ran around a lot and I had a really weird day. And I stuck my hand in a mist and it tingles. I'm gonna set the box I'm carrying, there's just like a big like lead box effectively. QB, question for you.
Yeah.
What is the best resource that I could have used? Like, what type of metal would I could have used to keep out the yacht magic on my Solar Surfer's like ignition thing?
Let me see metal types.
I don't know which of them I could use to like seal out magic exactly.
I mean, what's usually used is Everburn. That's what
Everburn.
Yeah.
Is anyone here familiar with what Everburn is?
Is that a Foo Fighters song?
We also don't have the rights to that either, so we're gonna have to keep it kind of, we don't have a very big budget. Nemi?
I don't know about metals.
You can't do like metal magic or something?
I mean, no, I can do earth magic, but that's just kind of rocks. It's not really specific. I mean, if there's metal in the rocks, then, I mean, yeah, but I don't have that much control.
Metal in the rock.
I just kind of make all the earth go boom. Boom. And she's just doing a vague hand gesture that I am doing right now, of raising the hand up and then lowering it.
Yeah. Waylon is like visibly with his head, like tracing it back and forth over and over, like a dog. Okay. Dear, do you know anything about metals?
Based off of the vague did you actually give the description of what you're trying to do with it, or did I?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'm not.
But I did say. But I definitely. Yeah, I did mention the metal Everburn.
Can I make a lore magic to know what the uses of it would be?
Yeah. Give me a lore magic -10.
No.
Oh, jeez.
Never heard of that in my life.
That's insane.
Fascinating.
Okay, well, okay, well, I guess sorry to interrupt everybody.
Wait, there's a reroll. I couldn't get it in time.
Yeah, in that case, with the reroll, yeah, Everburn is usually used as the main metal, or was used as the main metal for, airship, Orosite and, manufactured Netherite, chambers.
Are you trying to like contain magic with it?
Well, no. Well, actually, normally, yeah, I would, but in this case, I'm trying to keep it out. She's still like kind of what it does, but like, you know, like, I'm intending to. I need to make. You see this box I have here? It's made of that material. I need to make I need to figure out if it would work for. Coda, I don't know what to call it. The mist? What do you want to call it?
I mean, you're talking about the void?
Sure, yeah, the void. Yeah, that works. I'm trying to figure out if we can keep out the void.
Keep
like a pocket.
The void.
Anybody have any ideas?
I have not particularly messed with the void too much personally. I mean, I got some general hypothesis on how to I don't know. I don't think the void's going to be the same as mists that you would use for magic.
Yes. Well,
I don't think those are the same deal.
I gotta go to the store real quick. I think hey, you guys are really. This could get a big thumbs up. Sorry to interrupt. You guys are really cool. I like your boat, and I hope you have a cool boat as well. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt so much. I gotta go. I think I need to. If any of you guys have anything that you learn or know metal, let me know.
He'll be the first one I tell.
I gotta go. Never mind. I'm leaving.
Sorry.
Okay. What do the others here want to learn?
What would you like to learn? I'm happy to teach you anything on that list that seems vaguely interesting to you.
I was trying to find something that would help you guys out because I feel a lot of times it's like I can do carpentry or I can do weapons. I can do wood weapons. Whee, you know. So I'm typing. I'm push to talking in a text box. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know, would tailoring help you? Alchemy?
I think generally speaking, alchemy is going to be the most universal helpful.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Also, tailoring does affect all of our armors because that's hat and suits for everyone. So it's one of those. They're both useful, so it's a win-win. Which one would you like?
Wait, can Tyr teach woodworking?
No, Nimi already knows woodworking.
so he could teach it. Abby might find you later.
The chart claims
Everyone was handed a brochure copy of his chart.
Well, since we're probably going to be upgrading in the future, why not tailoring?
Okay.
While you're rolling that, Nibby, Waylon is gonna burst back in for just a second again and be like, wait. Is lava rocks or is lava metal?
Nemi is going to look helplessly and desperately at Tyr and Coda. I don't know how any of this works.
We are not on this particular subject matter. Could get a book on it.
I can't read, Tyr.
Well,
Maybe you should stay and learn to read.
Don't you do this to me.
Don't
you do this to me.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Not you two.
Wait, you have inquiry though. You can read.
Yeah, he can read the basics. That doesn't mean he likes reading.
Listen, we're working on it.
If you find a lava book you like, I'll
It's
read
slow.
it to you.
Okay, I'll go find a lava book. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, yeah, you can let me know if lava is metal. All right, I'll go find a lava book.
All right,
Okay,
he
bye.
bursts out again.
This is like asking people who know the water spell, like, about water on a molecular level. Like,
The difference in what a wizard is in Final Fantasy versus a wizard in every single other thing is immense. It is a crevasse of knowledge difference.
You see, you got your H's, right? You got 2 H's and an O. If you get 2 O's, you've gone too far, and that's hydrogen peroxide. Very good. Don't drink it.
And I hear there's something about mercury
Can-
and Gatorade.
can I read you the Geomancer description, Pseudo? Just a little bit of it. I'm not going to read the whole thing. The Geomancer's domain
please.
is the Earth itself, tapping into the tiny flickers of sentience in the slumbering power of a great mountain, the boiling fury of an active volcano, or the swift and capricious course of a fast-moving river. Just control the energy. I don't know how any of it works.
It's more
Nemi
spiritual
has a
than
driver's license,
scientific.
but can't build an engine for you.
Exactly.
This you gotta win the
Is the metal sentient?
Is
Well,
the metal
some of-
sentient?
Looks directly at Coda.
Tiny Waylon immediately after, well, it's perfect.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just had to. They use bells, sir.
I love Tiny Waylon existential crisis of is the metal real?
And I just want to be certain, Coda, you can't control metal?
Nah, I'm really bad at like technical stuff. Kodo does literally have the attribute machine shy.
It's true.
That's crazy. All right.
I don't know how this
Hilarious.
technical stuff works. I'm an artist. I'm a sensitive soul. I leave the engineering to guys like you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go see if I can make a rock so hot it makes a metal. I'm gonna okay.
So no, you don't have 8 years. This is just reasonable time for the session. So make checks as you need. So if you want to do a 5-day check, 5-day teaching, you have those 5 days.
Yeah, but you're not.
Can I
gonna be
like
able to do
make
it
my
all
way
at
to
one
interrupt.
time.
I want to do 5 one-day checks.
I guess you can, yeah. Are you going to be doing inquiry or teaching? Or yeah.
I'm
Big time.
letting Nemi go first.
Alright,
Looks,
Nemi.
are we doing the 5 days then? Or like Nemi's gonna stay as long as your boat stays. So if you guys are gonna stick around, then we can all just do it. Ah, sorry, I got the hiccups.
Yeah, Tizagard, how long do you want to spend to teach Nemi?
Well, I've done the most blasphemous thing. I did math.
Okay.
Technically, there is better odds of doing the 5 1 days than doing the 5 days. We're gonna do 5 days. We're gonna make it
Okay.
easy.
Okay.
So we're going 5 1 days, me and Coda.
No, I'm doing 5 days.
Oh, excuse me.
If anybody wants tailoring, it's a 5-day seminar going on.
Can I take part in the tailoring seminar as I look for a book on woodworking, QB?
Yeah, if Tizagard
Could I have stumbled in there after coffee breakfast?
Yeah, if Tyr
Sure.
doesn't mind teaching you.
If you already know tailoring, what does it do to learn more of it?
It is a level 20 class. It is the basics to tailor.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, if you have like, let's say 28 in tailoring, you would need to either inquiry for the 30 or take a class for skill rating 30.
Gotcha.
This is
No worries then.
tailoring 101.
Yep.
So anybody that's tailoring, now's the chance to get it.
I guess. Why not a sewing circle class?
What else are you gonna do for 5 days?
Try and fail.
Learn
to read
woodworking,
the
hopefully.
Yeah.
Listen, it's twofold. Her boat weapons are wood. The boat she's gonna help Waylon rebuild is wood. It just makes sense.
I'm sorry you can't borrow me. Or maybe you can, who knows?
Oh.
Just stuff me in the hold, hide me.
Listen, we'll
We
do a
need-
trade. We'll
We're the
borrow
only crew
Nemi.
that has a boat.
We'll deal
How
with
come we didn't
Mollenkopf's
have a
crap,
boat?
and then we'll trade Nemi back, and then we can get the book and go deliver that to the university, and there'll be no problems whatsoever.
I see no this.
I don't have high tailoring, but I have or not tailoring. I don't have high carpentry, but I have it. It's not bad. It's not 20. It's higher than that.
So is it mind making 3 checks?
It'll be 1 check since you'll be teaching the class.
1
Oh,
flat
boy.
check. Okay, no pressure.
No
Am I just
pressure.
rolling a
Don't
D100?
do not fail.
No, it's Tizagard rolling.
Oh, that's right, because
Well,
he's teaching.
good news. It's not. There's no modifier on it.
That is good news.
Ooh, I did it.
I'm not.
Yay!
Woo!
Yippee!
Everybody taking the class gets 20 in tailoring. Enjoy.
Or your default rating, whichever one's higher.
Thank you.
And magic, is it?
I think so.
I don't know.
I'm double checking.
Okay.
Yeah, magic.
And the default rating would be
Default rating.
Oh,
is
right.
The one that you can't change. No.
Right.
You said
So-
default rating?
Yeah, it's the one that's
Has to be
the
regular.
On the far right?
But it's your far right one divided by 2.
yeah.
Okay,
so-
okay.
I'm glad my magic is default 20 as well.
That means I get 21 tailoring. Gotta
Ooh.
put that in it.
Bane?
Thanks,
I'm-
teacher. You need me to get you an apple?
I mean, if you want to give me, whatever funds you want from me teaching you stuff, that would be great. I would not turn down anything that you're willing to give me.
If you
$5
need,
grand per credit.
But, damn, he really is a college professor.
And this college has gone downhill. I remember courses were half as cheap.
Wow, I'm a name your own price college, and that's evidently too expensive for you.
If you want a benchmark, entry level teaching classes are 200 gil.
Oh, so you're
You'll
expensive.
get 300.
Expensive.
You'll get 300 from Abby. Because you taught her before. But she's nice. Enough.
Jean and Emmy, do you plan on tipping your teacher?
Fine, he gets 250 gil.
Push him over.
Push him over.
He starts unaware, so
It's not hard.
You can jump him. He's easiest to jump man ever.
It's
It's
my
true.
player's birthday. Get fucked.
I will pay him back by helping him with tailoring later. Thank you, teacher.
Aw.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could get you.
all right, Koda, what are you doing during those all that time?
Hey, QB,
Yeah.
remember that lockpicking book I have?
Yes.
He does now.
Lock in.
I am gonna try and spend 3 days instead of 1 day this time trying to learn lockpicking.
All right. 3 days. Lock picking. Oh, I don't have to worry about that. That is a -20. Lock picking is learned, so let's just say inquiry -20.
Bro, lock in.
I was waiting for that reroll. 55 on the reroll.
Yay!
Darn.
Way to go.
Well, it happens.
I knew the risk I was taking.
It's true.
Is there a book on carpentry anywhere in here?
What level do you need?
Starter, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, for a book on carpentry, it is 800 gil, and you can find it.
I'm going to read this book.
All right. Guess these are our next set of craftings and learnings. Unless, Raylan, what are you doing during that entire time?
Waylon is going to go to where Uru and Doc are. first and foremost, to have because he needs to have a conversation, and then he's gonna have to make some inquiry checks probably. But yeah, I want to find Uru and Doc first, or I guess Uru since outside.
All right. Well, you can easily find Garrett outside of Doc's bedroom.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yes.
What are you doing here?
Protecting.
Gotcha. Is Doc around?
They're busy.
Right. Well, it's kind of important. They got. I mean, I think. I gotta ask a couple questions.
What question?
Well, let's start with starters. Is metal rock? That's my first one. That's just an opener. Is metal a rock? Is a rock a metal? No, a rock isn't a metal. But like square rectangle, right? So if square is rectangle, is every metal rock? Are you following me here, man?
Sort of. I work with metal a lot. I wouldn't necessarily consider it rock per se.
What? Be less vague. What do you mean by that?
It's something that's like with rocks, but it's kind of inside rocks.
Huh. What? What are you saying? What do you work with?
Does Waylon not know about ores?
So metal is.
He's never visited a mine before. That's for fucking sure.
Metal is inside of rock. They're little tiny pieces inside rock. You hit the rock, that will break pieces off, and sometimes there is metal inside. Where those are is very.
Oh, okay. So that's what all that. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Right. Okay. Well, that was the first question. I've got a list here of questions I need to ask. I got I need to ask about explosives. I need to know about actually. I need to know about the explosion.
Explosion.
The explosion, man. Like
How loud are you being outside the door?
Oh, pretty loud. Yeah, Waylon's being very intentionally loud. He's really, really hoping Doc will come to the door instead of if he can make it happen.
In our line of work, explosives are a bit commonplace. Can you narrow it down for me?
Yeah, the big one that blew up the city.
Okay, narrows it down a little. You got any extra?
The one that the one you guys were like running for, right, because of. When you got on our boat, and you were like, "Oh, we blew up a city."
What about it?
I need to know about it, like what happened and what kind of explosion it was.
At this point, Doc will open the door. Is Uru leaning on the door, or is he like by the door? Like,
based off of previous time, I'm probably literally touching the door with my back.
Opening the door.
Some sort of I don't fall on my ass, even though I'm on my ass.
I mean, I'm probably just gonna help you up. Why do you need to know about it?
It's kind of a long story, but it's related to the yacht. I need to understand why the explosions are occurring whenever, when magic touches magicite when the yacht touches magicite, it causes some sort of explosion, like an implosion almost. And I needed to know if that was similar in what happened in the city or what that explosion was. So I need to understand it better.
It's at that point I'm gonna grab Waylon and pull him into the room and probably also drag Uru into the room.
Yay, I'm dragged.
Oh, shit.
Damn, Uru in drag though?
While Uru's being dragged, he is going to be slightly happy being dragged into the room. Because this stock is slightly bit more towards normal.
If Uru had a tail, he'd be wagging it like a puppy.
And once they're both in the room, I'm closing the door. Listen, I don't know very much about what happened with the explosives there. They were just regular explosives. At least when I set them up. Now, he's gonna take a deep breath.
So you didn't...
Well, I might have learned someone tampered with them, and I don't know who.
So you were there to blow something up. But I'm guessing not like that.
No. No, it was only supposed to be one floor.
Okay.
I
What
don't
building?
I'm just gonna stare at Waylon. What do you mean, what building?
Listen, man. Like, what was your target?
One floor.
Yeah, but I mean, what, were you blowing up an apartment building and killing all the families for no reason? I presume you were blowing up a place.
What city are you talking about? There's only... Are you talking...
The city... No, yeah, I'm saying your original target. You wanted to blow up one floor. Did you mean you wanted to blow up a floor of an entire city?
No.
Or did you mean you wanted to blow up one floor of one building?
No.
We were in the airship Bahamut.
Yeah, I was blowing up one floor of airship Bahamut.
Oh, that's a different thing. I wasn't...
Then what city are you talking about?
No. I meant I thought you were in the city. I didn't think you were above the city or something.
At this point, I'm gonna look at Uru right now and be like, it's one of those looks of I swear to God.
I thought. So wait. I thought you guys were running away because you nukes don't exist here, but you nuked a city.
So, like I was saying, the goal was to blow up one floor of airship Bahamut that is near Ravenaster. I recently found out that someone tampered with my bombs after we had left, before I could detonate them. So it resulted in a bigger explosion than what should have happened.
What was the scale of this explosion?
It was supposed to be one floor.
And the whole thing...
No, yeah, but what was the actual, what was this, what did the scale become?
One-tenth of the city.
Was it just the airship that blew up?
It
okay,
blew up the
that was the thing
and then
I was looking
fell
for.
on the city.
Oh.
Like taking somebody out at the knees and then falling over.
Yeah. Somebody tampered with your bombs.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big goddamn target.
Well, I'm not.
That's no joke. You're trying to blow up a. Yeah, sure. That's fine. That's fine. Are you sure it was the bombs that did it?
Yes.
Oh my god. Well, like, do you know how those big ships work? Where they how they use the aetherite or nethicite or whatever it is to like stay afloat, right?
Yes, I know enough. It wasn't in the air.
No, yeah, of course, but like, what if that isn't what happened? Like, what if?
No, I can tell you that's for sure what happened.
So this box that I have here, I use it to keep the yacht out, and because if the yacht touches the magicite, it explodes.
Right, I understand that.
And that's essentially the smallest version of what
I'm telling you
that's
with
what those
full
battleships
confidence. I understand this. I'm telling you with full confidence. That is not what happened. The explosives I planted were tampered with directly with nethicite.
So the nethicite interacted with something and caused the explosion.
No, someone directly...
Well, I mean, nethicite doesn't just explode for no reason.
No, the explosions is what caused the explosion of the nethicite.
Right.
No, wait. That's not...
Waylon, and I'm going to put my hands on his shoulder. Waylon, Judge Fan Daniel directly told me that they were tampered with and nethicite was put in them.
Well,
what happens when nethicite explodes? That's none of your business.
But
at this point, I'm like,
okay, fair enough.
I just got really short. It's like that's none of your business.
You have to listen to me. Magicite, nethicite, aetherite, they are not inherently explosive. They don't explode, and they are inert unless they interact with a special particular compound. Now, even if your explosives were tampered with, the only way they would be able to do that is something would have to be able to affect nethicite to cause that reaction, and you can't just put that on a bomb. That would have to they build giant engines.
I'm gonna look at Uru. I'm gonna look at Uru and say, Uru, I need him to leave my room now.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Well, you need to leave. If Waylon does not begin moving, I am going to begin trying to drag him out.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna fight him. That's fine. There's no reason to incite a fight inside of Doc's bedroom. All I'm saying is I don't think it's... All right. Okay. Bye. I'm about to start doing the Pepe Sylvia thing.
Yeah, once Waylon is out of the room, Doc will go back to like sitting on his bed, but he'll let Uru stay in the room.
Yay! I get to be in the room.
Where it happens?
A note. As excited as I as a player am, Uru is still fairly excited, but is not showing it.
I didn't mean. Sorry.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Does anyone have something they need to do real quick? I don't want to hog the time right now.
I need to hear what you're doing.
I mean, we're at the halfway point of the break.
Yeah.
Until
I
when
was.
QB drags us out, yeah.
I'm wondering if there's
Okay.
anything
Well,
Doc
then-
and Uru want to discuss.
In which case, I'll burst into the room. I'm gonna run. Then I'll run by Senna. Like, Senna, come on, come here, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna bring everyone together, in the science room. I guess they're already there, really. But sorry.
So I was gonna see the child running by and just go back to doing her thing.
That's so fair. Okay. In which case, then I guess I'll go over there, and I'll once again interrupt study time. Like, hey, okay, hey everybody, I've got a fuck. I think I know what's going on.
What?
I think I figured it out. Here, can I use this? Can I use this board?
You look like you all right, Phelan? You look
All right,
like,
who gave the kid caffeine?
you look like you have you look like you
I don't have
haven't
any
slept.
caffeine.
You look like you
I'm
haven't
on the verge of a
slept
discovery.
ever right now, Waylon. Are you all right?
Fine. It's been 3 days, and I've figured it out, I think. Okay.
Figured
Okay.
what out? What are you talking
So-
about?
Right. Okay, well, number one, pointing at Nemi. So rock is metal in the sense that there is metal in rock. Okay? So I figured that one out. That was cool. That was weird, but I figured it out. And he's gonna scrawl and very poorly write the words rock is metal and misspell like backwards S and like write that down at the top of the board. Like, okay.
I know a bit of metallurgy. You could have asked me.
You know, wait, hang on. Wait, you know metal magic?
Metallurgy, not magic, as in practical working
Oh.
of it. I'm surprised you
Do you
don't.
know metallurgy?
Actually.
Never mind.
I've weapons.
Well, you know, you do. Yeah.
We'll unpack that later. Anyway,
Yeah.
Waylon, what are you getting on it?
Yeah.
Get to the point,
Okay,
kid.
yeah, let me get this in. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, all right. I'm gonna just draw it out here on this board. Okay. All right. So everybody, you guys are familiar with the void, right? And you guys are familiar with Aethersite, right? Does everybody here know what Aethersite is?
I get them mixed up, but kinda.
I'm just gonna lean over to Kodo. Like,
okay, cool.
What is he going on
All right.
about?
Waylon is gonna draw a triangle, and he's gonna like, okay.
This is
All right, so you got
barnacles. Aside under the breath.
He's gonna make a triangle, and he's gonna draw a circle on each end and be like, and then like a single letter in each little bubble and be like, okay, so you got 3 types, right? You got magicite, which is the one everybody knows about, right? And then we got Aethersite, which is like it's like all of them, and they're like, and it's like ripe with power, right? It's like concentrate, right? And so you have like magicite, which is like water, fire, air, etc. And then you have Aethersite. Aethersite is like all of it is really concentrated together.
Waylon?
And it's kind of like all of them, right?
I just raising my hands. Are you sure you don't mean Auracite?
Is that its name? Is it Auracite?
I'm pretty
Which
sure.
one is it?
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. I haven't actually. Hang on.
I don't know what.
Oh.
I'm not.
Wait, hang on. Hey, QB, am I getting the names wrong?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
oversight.
Oh, that's really funny. Okay. I didn't know that at all. Okay. Anyways, whatever. Who can hard word to spell? Anyways, so you got Auracite, right, which is like concentrated magicite that can be used for any of the other elements, right? And then you've got the inverse, right? You've got the inverse of that, which is Nethicite, right? It's this idea that it's the opposite. It absorbs it in. And it's also, both of these concepts are super illegal. And if anybody asks, I didn't tell you what it is. And so you got those 3, right? Now, ships that sail around, right? All those old battleships you see, they are like giant, they're like giant, so they have engines, and the engines essentially, they put like magicite and stuff in the engine, and then they burn it like fuel, essentially, kind of. They use Aethersite, moreover. It's like a big battery.
And they do that because Aethersite can survive in the yacht because it is not of any elemental plane, I guess. I don't know. I haven't figured that one out yet. But anyways. So look at the triangle, right? These ships can use the Aethersite as a battery, right?
Orosite.
And Nethicite can be used. Orosite, sorry, right? And then Orosite.
Correcting as he says it.
At a point, Abby will just put her hand on John's shoulders, like, just give it up. He's gonna keep doing it.
It becomes quieter, and just like each time, it's like the correction just goes away. Anyway.
And Nethicite takes it away, and Magicite's like right there in the middle, okay? And you get like but what if there was a fourth one? What if there was a fourth option, right? What if there was an absence of it? Okay, so I learned about numbers like 2 weeks ago, and it's huge for me. You got 1 and you got -1, right? But then in between those you have 0, which is like nothing. Well, if Aethersite is 1 and Nethicite, or no, Orosite, I got it at the time, is 1 and Nethicite is -1, then what is the 0? Is anybody following me right now? It's the Oda, what did you call it? Oda?
Yes.
The mist. What is that?
Yep. No, you got it. Coda is like staring virtually cross-eyed at this book on lockpicking that they're trying to learn and failing desperately.
I think we've got our reason of why your attempts failed.
Okay. The void. If you have Nethicite on one end, you have Nethicite on the other end. In the center, there must be a balance, and that balance is what the hell we're surrounded by. It's what's in the food we're eating, right? Because when you go in, it's like a stasis. It stops time. It stops everything, and we know that time is a kind of magic.
Well, you're also going with the assumption that for a positive and the negative, that there is a 0 state, while not necessarily there is a 0 state.
I know.
Because I don't think
but
would be necessarily the 0 between just Orosite and Nethicite themselves.
I think.
Well, is he talking about Orosite, or are you just talking about like mist in general?
Like from my understanding,
I think he's talking about Aethersite.
What is that though?
He's saying the wrong thing, but from my understanding, and I'm probably wrong. I'm not a scientist, but like from what I've basically been told, the Orosite, the yacht acts bad with the Magicite because there's too much mist around in the air, and that kind of makes it the Magicite react poorly, and then the Orosite is too overpacked for it to negatively react, and then the Nethicite can handle absorbing it. But I'm not sure where a 0 state follows in there.
Well, wait, is he thinking about the opposite of a yacht then, where with those being very
almost yes
high concentrations of mist to the point where sky stones and all that get overloaded.
So
and then you have the normal everyday area where it's kind of background, it's there but you don't really think about it.
And then
under a paling, how it takes it away. Is that what you're talking about? How the paling kind of
you're almost
gets rid of it.
So whenever I was a spine dancer and I was doing salvaging, right? A lot of the ships the only ships that wouldn't crash there are the ships that are those battleships that are powered by the Orosite, because they have the big batteries, and the yacht doesn't affect those for some reason. I used to go and chase those crashes, and you would never end up finding any. Say what?
How do you know all of the battleships have Orosite? Or Nethicite?
Well,
just because they don't crash there doesn't seem like it's a. Doesn't seem like a.
The
premise.
Well, the Reverie is built on that. I stole it.
What?
I stole the Reverie's technology out of a battleship.
Hey, wait! You realize you just admitted that to people that aren't us, right? We have
that shit on camera.
Tyr, Nemi, Coda. You're not supposed to say that out loud.
Listen, it has to be said, I think, right now. And I think, honestly, you guys have been cool. And Doc, Doc already knows, and Doc has some as well. So fuck it, right? We're all in this together. And what I'm saying is if all those I don't know. You have to go ask. Anyways, and so
secrets. It seems.
If enough of these Aethersite engines, right, crash into the mountains, what if there's a concentration enough that it creates the mist? It creates the yacht. Are you following me? So whenever you run an Aethersite through Aethersite, of course it doesn't react because Aethersite is not reactive with itself as a component.
I'm kinda.
That's why you can fly Aethersite engines and ships through the yacht. You can't fly Magicite because Magicite reacts to it and it gets overloaded. It's not a substantial vehicle. Now, what if the yacht could be inversed for Nethicite? And instead, you have enough Nethicite that it creates nothing.
This sounds...
It stops time because we know it's a magic. It stops breathing, it stops every kind of magic that we know, and it leaves nothing except for, weirdly, something that looks like the yacht.
I think that's how that works.
If it is how it works, then that's terrifying to think that time could be stopped by that an entire section of the world would be destroyed and time stopped by amassing a large amount of Nethicite.
But part of the world's already been destroyed.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. As in, like, in a different way than it blowing up.
The main reason that the judges are at Parasite and Nethicite to begin with, because what happened in Rekoresh.
Yeah, like that's the entire reason the Rekoresh Accords exist, is because people were using Auracite and manufactured Nethicite for terrible things. Both of them.
And that area is void. Yes. It's still the physical
ethics have no. Yeah, right. You said it's a void.
No, I said it's not a void. It's still that area of space and time still exists. You can go over where Rekoresh was right now.
Right. And the reason why is the same reason why the yacht can exist and we can exist in the yacht, right? Because it's not concentrated anymore. It's spread out. It's like a dispersed fart cloud.
I believe the void you're experiencing is the space between the worlds. Because there's the world of our world. There's the world of hell. There's the world. There's other worlds that exist, and then you have spaces around them that is the void, that is nothingness.
Right. So what if that void, that nothingness, is the space between worlds being let in?
There would be more.
You're losing me here.
Aethersite or Auracite implodes when it's exposed to the correct conditions. It implodes because it becomes essentially, it collapses in on itself. What if Nethicite does the inverse and it tears a hole?
I think it just explodes normally.
Yeah, I thought they both kind of just
bomb
explode.
It explodes.
I have a way of proving this theory. I think. That's what I was coming in here for, main over, and I need Coda's help. And also, I think I might also actually I'm probably gonna need everybody's help, but I definitely need Coda's help. So, those engines, they keep away everything inside by using these boxes using Everburn as a metal to keep out the yacht and to keep out like other things. Now, I don't know if this will work when it interacts with with the void yet because I haven't been able to make a box big enough because I lack enough materials, but I do have this box which is solid. It's solid Everbearing. It's expensive. It's not enough for a bigger box, but what if instead we just plated metal and spread it really thin over a surface?
What? Wait,
If we prove that the void is in relation to Nethicite and Auracite by conducting the same way you would with an engine, by plating metal, and he looks at Coda, and then going into the mist, if the metal still operated, it would prove that it works as a sealant against it. It would mean it is inverse of this it's in the same system.
Okay, I think I get what you're finally get what you're proposing, in that you use this stuff to keep your magicite safe from the excessive mist, and you want to try to see if if it somehow interacts with the absence of existence somehow, using a suit for Coda, I guess?
Yes. Well, because Coda's the only one with a full suit of armor like that can be used to coat.
I'm lost on the entire thesis of box keeps mist out of box coating keeps mist out of box, so stone inside doesn't explode. Yes.
Right.
Yep.
But what are you trying to find out with the void you said it was?
When Coda go in mist cause Coda stop. If we coat Coda in same thing as box, then Coda go in mist, Coda don't stop.
But if it's not mist, because it's...
I think it's not literal. I think I kind of get it, in that you think that it will stop, whatever you do will let you go in and explore more into your void or whatever, right?
Abby just hit her head on the table. She's face down and just lost.
If this theory worked, you could potentially travel between the worlds.
First off, we have survived while in the void. Between those battles, we were in the void.
Right, but we don't remember them. We were just we were in stasis. I'm saying we prevent anything. We maintain
like a up with each other.
There were
I think what you're observing is maybe a different phenomena, another separate phenomenon.
You also are going with the larger assumption of us putting Coda in danger of falling between worlds. Assuming that you're
Wayland's gonna look to Nemi.
I'm tough. I can take it.
Wayland's gonna.
If Coda dies,
thank you.
If Coda dies, I will gut you.
Coda can't die. He's too cool, and also, I think it'll work. I'm willing. If you know what, how about this?
Knowing
I'll
what
do
I
it
know
then,
of the
if we can,
is I don't think this is a good idea.
You have scavenged with me. You know what I can do.
Yeah. Well, I am scared of you in a lot of ways, actually. But this. I'm willing to bet my life on it. Okay, I'm an engineer, not a scientist here. I'm gonna take action. If no one else will do it, though Coda said he was cool with it, and I'll then instead.
I'm just saying, from
but if
my
we do
experience,
this, think about it. If you could build a battleship that could go between worlds.
I don't know why I'd want to do that.
With Cosmos, this is not necessarily a great idea.
Why? If we can bridge those worlds, then we could go anywhere. There could be other places. There could be more than this. Where's your heart? Your pursuit of science?
I've done plenty of research on this topic. It is literally what I do.
Yeah, well, have you built a machine? Have you built a battleship and tested it and tried to blow yourself up with it yet?
No, I don't need to. I have the research of those.
That's right.
Have you shown him the chart yet,
That's
Tyr?
stupid. Don't show me the chart again. I both can't read it and it's really long. Listen, Coda, if you're in, at the very least, that armor would be good for the yacht. It would mean that you would be able to walk through the yacht without any issue. I guess.
You guess or you know?
Well, you're really elusive, man. You're really hard to pin down, you know? All I'm saying, I can give you a new coating in Everburn, and that we can use that for the test. And hell, you could just keep the damn metal, anyways. I can't get it off you.
I mean, I like metal.
It's
free
an upgrade
metal?
for your armor.
Yeah.
Free metal. Whew. Whew. Is anybody else really thirsty? Okay, I'm gonna go put together a coal bath that we can use for the furnace that is big enough to fit a 10-foot guy. So, good luck.
What a weird little dude.
Yeah, that's a new level of.
He really.
I don't
when
even
he
know
gets
how to
his-
describe it.
When he gets his teeth dug into something, you like he really digs in, right?
I mean, yes, he does. But
I
this
kind of
is-
respect that
I
about
think
him.
I think he's dug a little too far in this one. Yeah. I'm at a loss of words, man.
All right.
I can only do so much.
I feel like we should reconvene after a brief break of some kind.
I agree. Let's take
That's a
a
very
5,
good
10,
idea.
15, 20 minutes intermission. We'll see you all shortly. Bye.
For once, I can agree with.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, we do.
Hello.
I'm so dead. Hi.
Hi.
I hope
Hey.
you're all ready for everything. I got a
don't know.
question. I got a question for everybody and stream. Going down the list. Coda, are you excited to go back to Evilise?
There's definitely things I'm looking forward to and things that I don't really miss.
Okay. Nemi, are you excited to go back to Evilise?
Of course I am. Then I can talk to my family again.
You know, that's fair.
Then he wants to write a letter. Can't do it here.
It's true. Is
I have so many
Tuzigard
letters.
We all miss Bonbon.
in?
Yes.
We've been
Tuzigard's
asking for
excited.
months. Where is
Yeah.
Bonbon off screen?
Perfect. Is Uru 6 excited to go back to Evilise?
Also, yes.
All right. Is Doctor ready to go back to Evilise?
No.
You know, I'm not surprised. Is Cinna ready to go back to Evilise?
I'd love to get to see Kryn again.
Right. Yes. Is Abigail excited to get back to Evilise?
I hope we haven't been gone long. The poor Reverie.
Hopefully. Is Jean excited to get back to Evilise?
Scared about what's gonna be there, but yeah.
Fair. Is Raylan excited to get back to Evilise?
You couldn't keep me out of Evilise.
I'm
I'm about to dig my way through time itself and space and stuff. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
now at the very end, we're being let out willingly, figuring out how to leave. So fuck you.
Okay.
We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here, dude.
Is Franklin excited to go back to Evilise?
Hey, yeah, I guess where I've been, when I go back to Evilise, that's where bad things happen all the time to Franklin. and nothing bad has happened to Franklin in like months. So, 50-50.
Aside from being pranked.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he also
Yeah.
did pranking, so you know what?
Yep.
Yeah, it's true. At this point in time, Franklin, where do you want to be in the whole
In the
for the
whole
last
of
bit?
everywhere.
For the last bit of season 5?
Where's Evloeb at?
You can't find him.
Ah.
Do you want him specifically?
Oh God.
Yeah, I could.
I mean, you could call for him in your room.
Can I?
Oh, a
Yeah.
secret meeting in your room with
Ooh.
Eveleb? Ooh.
Gentlemen.
No, I want to call
Gentleman
him.
suitor.
Ooh.
Is there kissing?
I was called. No, I think I want to go to
They got
the
room
bar.
service.
Go to the bar and call Evloeb. So it's not a private meeting. It's actually just a public meeting, which is just a meeting.
Oh God.
In the pub.
Yeah,
Public out.
All right.
in the pub with pub mix.
You go to the pub and you see, Duck and Uru are there. And Senna as well. You see all of Boat 2 there. Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, it's you three.
Senna's tucked in a corner. I don't know where Doc and Garrett decided to sit.
I'm just kind of at the bar, and I am staring intently as Franklin walks into the bar.
Oh, hey, Doc. What's up, Doc?
You do not get a response from me.
Well, where's everyone else
But
at?
I am aggressively tapping my finger on the bar, like I'm thinking.
I do not take this as hints at all. Is everyone else like? I just got here from being inside a cave, I guess. And I don't really know what's left. What's the business? What's happening around Evloeb world? I feel very disconnected from all of this.
Can't say I've seen him in a bit.
What are you drinking?
I don't know.
You don't know. All right, I see what's happening here, and I'm just gonna go, I guess. Go somewhere else. It looks like you guys are busy, so I'll just mosey on out of here.
I am gonna follow Franklin out.
I feel the presence of Doc behind me, and I mosey a little quicker.
And Uru's going to be following Doc.
Wait. I'm moseying.
Pitch him
gonna
off.
leave her attention.
Pitch him off to the classroom.
We're nosing, we're sauntering, we're skipping, we're
Wait,
pacing, we're power walking now.
Is the entirety of Boat 2 following Franklin right now?
I think they are.
Oh my god.
I'm moseying to the Carbuncle hangout room to just pop my head in, see if anyone's there.
Oh, the moment that your back is to the door, I'm gonna push you in the room.
GM, what are my exits?
The one that's being blocked by a Doc.
Crap. Any possible exits? Optional exits?
Depends on how creative and explosive you want to be.
I don't think explosives work on the building parts of things. I think that's part of this
You
dimension,
haven't
right?
tried.
No, I feel
You
like
were
we've
here
made a
earlier.
lot of
You'd know for
explosions.
sure.
If you
So,
Got some theories you want to try out?
or you could just face your.
I'm gonna essentially ignore the fact that Uru is in the room with us right now, and I'm going to very not aggressively, but I'm going to put my hand on Franklin's shoulder and like squeeze it very tightly. So we need to have a talk.
Okay.
So
Talk about what?
judges.
A what?
The judges.
Okay.
I know you talked to one of them.
I mean, maybe like a long time ago. Like I got a ticket and had to go to court.
No. No, I want to know why you were talking to a judge.
Can you be more specific about when and what you're like?
Oh, I wish I
accusing me
could.
of?
I wish I could.
How many judges have you talked to?
What do you? I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you do.
Okay.
Big, imposing, will kill you. You know, ring a bell.
Big, imposing fella. No. that's not a very, pretty abstract description.
I'm gonna stare directly at Franklin and just say Liamond.
Liamond what?
You asked where?
Did I meet a judge in Liamond? Big, imposing fella. I mean, I worked at a bar in Liamond, so yeah, I've met a lot of probably judges and bishops and what have you.
I'm gonna hit him.
Some of them were big.
I'm gonna hit Franklin.
The punch goes through. It is not bubbled.
Oh, thank God. I saw my life flash before my eyes.
Well, it did. It's bubbled.
You did get hit.
Yeah, you did get hit.
Oh.
There was
should
no
be-
protection.
You got
Yeah.
hit.
Oh, the punch does not
my life
literally
Flashing
go
before
through.
my eyes.
Yeah, no, you
My
get
life
punched
is.
directly in the face.
Aw.
You're like, freeze frame. Thank goodness I'm safe in this bubble. Smack.
I'm so glad nothing can hit me through this bubble.
You're probably asking how I found myself in this situation.
Oh, and my hand, I'm holding him to make sure that he doesn't fall from the hit. I am making him stand up.
Damn, this is rough.
Everyone's rolling dice. I want to. Can I roll for getting punched?
For getting punched.
Look. Combat has clearly started. Everyone's rolling dice out here. I got nothing to roll.
Oh,
I mean, you can read what they're rolling for. It's like right there.
Was that a success, QB?
How detailed do you want the illusion?
Not hyper detailed, like 70%. So like facial stuff, it's the most vague facial stuff, like just general size and like armor type of stuff.
All right. Yes. Which one are you conjuring?
I was hoping to like go just like cycle through them. Was my goal. I mean,
Okay.
you roll different ones every time I can, but I'd probably start with Fandaniel.
I hear he's the most badass.
And then I would probably, after Fandaniel, I would probably do Adolphin. And then after do Dolphin, I would do Logriff. And then after Logriff, I would probably do Homeroot since he's in the stands. I've seen him before.
Okay. Yeah. So Franklin, you see Uru behind or next to Doc?
Yeah,
making...
I'll spin wherever Franklin needs to go to see the judges.
He is making shadow constructs of different judges.
Cool. That's sick that you could do that. I don't have anything like that.
Still nothing?
Is this like a video game that you are trying out for?
Franklin is getting hit again.
Ow! What the hell?
I can keep doing it.
Yeah, I know you can keep doing it!
Then answer the question.
I did answer the question!
No, you didn't.
I don't know what you mean!
You did not answer the question.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean! Show me another guy! So you can stop punching me!
We're still cycling through judges.
Just cycling. These are the only 4 I'm pretty sure I've seen before, so.
I think so.
You've seen a lot of judges. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've seen so many judges.
That's true.
Sorry that happened to you. Or congratulations for your loss, whichever one.
I mean, it's
is that you saying that? Are you saying that, Chorby, or is that Franklin saying that?
That's Chorby saying that.
Okay. That's a good decision.
Can I go? What's?
I am going to push Franklin directly towards the Homeroot illusion.
Whee.
Nothing?
Okay. This guy was in Le Monde, you're saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
All of those guys were in Le Monde?
I don't know about all of them.
Because I don't recognize any of them, but this guy, they look familiar. Especially if it means you stop punching me.
You better start telling me what you know about him.
We ran into each other in Le Monde, like a year back.
Okay.
I mean, they're hard to miss. So like, yeah, I could tell you, I've seen that guy in Le Monde. If you're looking for that guy, they're gone now. I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. You're off by a little bit of time.
He's gonna get hit again.
Oh man.
This time it is not the face, it is the stomach.
Oh man. Oh, guts.
Leah's gonna see this and pipe up. You know, Doc, we could upgrade our tools. And she'll just swirl the fireballs more in her hand.
I'm actually gonna move to stand between Sina and Franklin.
Boo.
Is this the part where we're all like fighting each other? Is this Evluweb's thing?
No, this is the part where you're telling me information.
I don't have any information. I saw a guy in Le Monde where I work. What is that? Is that bad? Should I have not seen him?
No, but I know.
What's my association with him? What's my crime here?
I know that you have more information than you're telling me right now.
Is this why nobody was sitting with you guys at the bar? Because you keep punching people in closets?
I'm gonna punch him again. I am just
Everyone
trying
else
to get
is somewhere
information. I'll stop
Yeah.
as soon as you tell me.
Tell you what!
I know that you talked to him.
What did I say? Like, how do you know this? What's your proof?
Is that really what you want to ask right now? You just don't want to tell the information? Because I'll do it again.
I'm gonna reach back into my weapons.
Can we see that he's reaching for his weapons?
Yes.
Do we perceive this?
Roll a stealth versus everyone's awareness.
Can do.
It's truly who is the cop here? You know what I mean?
You finally get to roll something.
Oh, we are all aware that you're doing this.
I'm like,
Well, you need to roll your stealth still, though.
yeah.
That's
Where?
true.
Which page is that on?
It's
That's
like-
not on skills, is it?
Yes,
I mean, I
yes.
think
Skills.
Uru would probably end up seeing it anyway, just because of the crit. But
Oh, perfect agility. Nice. Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
god, that
I
means
crit
you
the
just
stealth check,
roll a
baby!
rock.
God,
Wow.
God.
Let's go.
If you fuck anyone makes that reroll, you're a coward. You're a coward. You're a coward, Morad.
So
that is
okay,
65 for Franklin. So
Frankie
everyone
doesn't get
sees.
natural stealth here.
so what if
doesn't that mean that Franklin does learn stealth from this?
He would have if
yeah,
it didn't
I'll
get
give it to
rerolled.
him.
But wasn't it
what if
rerolled?
for this situation you re-rolled it on me?
Yeah, it was rerolled
Yeah.
on you, so it was a 65.
Oh.
I will let you have the skill though.
This is so fucked up.
I'm like my finger is like inches from my cure measure. I'm just so close trying to look for my cure measure in my back pocket.
I mean, I'm not reacting to him reaching to the measure.
Leah's gonna have some fire on the floor just kind of near you.
Can I use cover on Doc? So if Franklin were trying to do something, I'm protecting.
Yes.
I will throw myself between them if I have to.
Okay, yeah, you could do that.
I just want to know what you know about him.
I mean, I really don't know anything about him.
Again, I know you had at least a conversation with him.
Oh, but I don't know how. Like, what do you mean by that? What's the conversation?
Well, you see, a conversation is when you talk to someone else. You communicate with them using a language.
Something you tend to be very good at.
Something we're kind of doing right now.
Yeah, the language is.
For one reason you're not.
I mean,
doing
I'm
so
trying to,
right
but he's
now.
not telling me anything.
Okay.
Torby, do you want any
Yeah?
assistance?
Sure.
I don't know if you want to hide the information, but he did come into your bar. This will be in episode 1 of season 6.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be all about this.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was trying. It didn't go well, I'm sorry.
No, it's so good.
So yeah, you met him in the bar, had a nice conversation. That'll be most of the episode, and then find him later, and he gives you his position. So you can hide as much as you want.
Yeah.
With that knowledge moving forward.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to remember a conversation I'm about to have in a few weeks.
I'm sorry.
Good luck, me. Thank you.
I was trying to
I feel that
something
too.
else, and it just didn't work.
I give. Please stop hitting me. I had a conversation with him. I had one. I remember it was at the bar because he came into the bar and he was really nice and spoke really softly, and he didn't like what I thought about pickling techniques. Okay? But he did seem like a really bad, very nice dude. So I tried to keep conversation light. Because all the time, in Lamont, we get weirdos coming through. And he was weird. What does this have to do with any of this?
You can see that I am resisting hitting Franklin again. But
Don't hit me again!
It's only very evident.
What's your deal with the guy?
It's only very evident once he implies that Judge Hallmarut was weird. I'm just gonna let Franklin go, and I'm just gonna walk out.
No, don't walk out. What's your deal with him? You just beat me up, and I don't even know why.
Oh my god.
Because you wouldn't tell me information.
Okay. Sure. I can't tell you stuff I don't know. I would like to not transact information with you ever again.
It doesn't sound like you have information I want anymore anyway. Yeah, and with that,
It sounds like someone's getting their shit knocked in the other room.
I go back to the bar.
Sorry.
That's it. I just leave.
I'm just gonna be doubled over in a heap in the room.
Senna will follow behind, and as she's passing Franklin, run her finger along his chin and just, "You shouldn't have called him weird," and dissipate the flames as she leaves.
Senna, can you roll me a Leah check?
Okay, I can do another one. She is presently Leah right now, so
Oh, okay.
that happened during one of the punches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he was threatening with fire.
You get a weird feeling and you see someone behind Franklin's eyes when you're that close to him.
She's gonna pry. Just like see if she can recognize it at all.
Don't stare at my eyes. It's getting weirder.
We're giving Franklin
I'm like-
PTSD over boat 2.
Not anyone that you have seen previously.
But something weird.
Yeah.
She'll give him a little humph after and follow after still.
Do they have any? Do they have like any cold or hot feelings on him? Is there anything I can do to play in this situation, or do I just get my shit rocked and leave with nothing?
I don't think we have anything like that on us.
Yeah,
I don't think so either. I'm trying. I'm grasping out here.
No, I know what you're doing. Yeah, I don't think we have anything for you for that transaction, man.
I mean,
No,
if you were
okay.
here a
It's been too
couple
long.
episodes ago, you could have had something.
Uru's just watching him until he gets up.
I don't wanna. Garrett.
I'm just. What?
Garrett.
What?
Man. You ever have just a bad day? But you don't know why?
No.
Like you wake up and you got like the full 8 hours of sleep and you're like really ready for it to be a good day, and then the day just kind of just shits on you.
Nope. Not that I remember.
Ah, I'm glad about that for you. Like, if it's just me, I could take it. I'm glad to hear that it's not like that doesn't happen to everybody. And I'm just gonna sleep where it's safe. In sleeping mode.
Are you just gonna go to sleep?
Yep, I'm just crumpled up on the floor.
Alright. Well, if he's actually passed out, I will leave.
In the glow of the carbuncles, blushies around the room.
And the theme of the gold saucer.
I will finally leave and go try to find Senna and Doc.
Cinna's returned to her corner and finishing up her invention.
God, I look like a Danganronpa accident in the room.
A little bit.
Laying in there like the Family Guy death pose.
Oh no, you went sideways.
Oh no.
Is there anything Doc and Uru want to discuss about the interaction?
Actually,
or-
she'll go up to Doc after putting everything together. Kind of sit next to him. Saw something weird. Don't know if you saw it.
What kind of weird?
In his eyes. Just something else. It kind of reminds me a little of myself, I think. It's hard to say.
Okay.
I just thought you should know.
I didn't notice anything, but I was a bit distracted.
That's fair. She's gonna summon up one of the drinks to whatever the hell that was and down it.
All right.
I just a mimic holding a glass, but I don't have anything in my hand. I'm just curious, what is Uru doing when he gets back to the bar?
I don't know, just chilling like he was, making sure that Doc's okay.
Okay.
Not engaging, not saying anything, just vibing nearby.
Staring menacingly from the wall.
Uh-huh, yeah. You know, his usual being fucking weirdo.
All right. Now, let's see. Abigail, you had a question a bit ago about inquiry, I believe.
Oh yeah, just the like how long would it take for a day one entry or something like that?
Day one would be extreme time pressure. So, which skill was it again?
Carpentry.
All right. So it would be inquiry minus 40 to attempt that in a day.
Can I crit, baby? Can I crit?
Crit or die.
Literally. Critter falls asleep reading a book. She falls asleep and it's just on her face.
It turns out it's one of Cinna's romance books. Yeah, accidentally. It didn't realize until like hours in.
No, she just couldn't focus with Wailing shouting about whatever Wailing is shouting about.
History will remember it differently.
Has Wayland ceased this at all?
Wayland, no, Wayland is deep in the trenches of scientific endeavoring.
Wayland is at a board. There's a bunch of red yarn all over the place. He's going on some theories.
Yeah, you see the shapes that you see in front of you. These are all drawn all over the goddamn board.
Okay.
I think I get.
How many days do we have in here?
Let's see. It's been 6 days. If we want to count the learning times that everyone has taken so far.
I have not used my second 3 days.
Then use your second 3 days.
Can I use this time frame to basically just prepare experiment and to get it all set? Ooh, wow, holy shit.
Nice.
And get the vat ready for nickel plating Coda.
Yeah, you can
burn plating, whatever.
Let's see.
I can wait until whenever.
There's no way I would have been able
doing
to
their checks.
do Tears classes and like my own reading simultaneously, would there?
No, unfortunately not.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to find out, like how much time has actively been spent between everything.
So
You might just buy the second level of fucking carpentry and try and read it on her downtime back in the fucking real world.
That'll work.
How much is the tier up from entry?
750 base, but since it's a learned skill, it would be 1250.
1250. She will buy that and get ready to read.
Reading.
Reading's fundamental.
Emphasis on the fun.
Also, I'm just gonna put that in my inventory of books. Carpentry level 1, carpentry +1.
That'll do it.
So hey, if anybody else on the river wants to learn how to woodwork, wood shop, it'll be there.
Awesome.
I think I already have almost 70 in it, so I'm already rocking with you.
That just means you could help her out in her time of great unknowingness.
Oh yeah. I'm glad you know it.
Jean, what do you want to be doing?
I think Jean would perhaps step away for a bit. Maybe try to make, brew something to take home. Could always need something. Always feel like we need to be cooking something more, like basically Phoenix, especially because I don't remember who's cat and how many Phoenix Downs right now. Did you say something, Pseudo, or? Yeah. Let me open up my character sheet. Double check my money and items and stuff. Let's see. I think let's see. That's not as big a deal. Yeah, I think I'd spend some time making. Yeah, I think I make a Phoenix down, and like we're trying to count for like I don't know a day. Then
Yeah.
maybe just
Yeah. So Phoenix down.
Okay.
That'll be
7 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. Give me an
Okay.
alchemy plus 30.
Yeah, I'll be here like I think most of the day, pretty much all day. I might do it twice. I got some stuff I want to cook too. First off though, alchemy plus 30.
Yeah.
All right,
Hey. That's 2 Phoenix sounds.
I think also could I make in around this time try to maybe make some hyper potions.
Yes.
Those are tier 3, yeah.
Yeah, give me an alchemy plus 20.
Okay. Yeah,
And that's a success.
I do one more set of Phoenix Downs at the plus 30, right? So that's like, yeah, that's 22 hours.
Yeah. So that'll be
Yeah.
over 2 days.
Yeah. What?
Over 2 days. 22 hours.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right,
All
at
right.
22 hours straight, that'd be too much.
Oh yeah, that'd be way too much. All right. Tuzagard and Nemi, what do you two want to be doing?
On top of the learning?
Hmm.
I thought you're out of your. I think school's over for your
Yeah,
first
we finish
5
school
days.
and we have at least a day of what to do.
Yeah.
Nemi is gonna spend it writing little notes for everyone.
Aww. Tuzagard, what are you gonna be doing?
Can I buy Book of Alchemy to 30?
You can.
How
Alchemy-
much is that?
Alchemy
is not
learned?
trained. It is not learned.
What?
Oddly enough, alchemy is not learned.
That's. Huh.
It says
At least
learned.
according to the Roll20 sheet.
Well,
Yeah,
it
on the
looks
Roll20
like-
sheet, it's third on the top.
Yeah,
could be
weird.
wrong.
The Roll20 sheet says it is not, but the
Book says it is.
book says it is.
That's
Maybe. I'm just thinking maybe it was an intentional choice ages ago to make getting consumables have a lower skill floor.
Maybe?
That's all I can
Oh.
think of, because getting a learned skill is somewhat more, a little bit more involved, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go off of the book, which makes it 1250.
That's fine.
It's that feels insane.
But yeah, you can get it. And would you like to attempt to learn it?
Yes.
Alright, make your attempt.
I'm learning it in a day.
Ooh.
So it's minus 40? Minus 40?
Yes.
Inquiring minds need to know.
Aww.
Aww.
I'll make the roll.
Gonna make the roll.
It's almost a 50-50.
There's a 48.
Okay.
Dang.
Alright,
Two
fine.
off.
Okay.
Try, buddy.
Darn.
If only you could have gotten someone to teach you.
It's true.
Into some sort of chart.
Yeah.
We're only doing 1 day right now, right?
Yeah, but before we get past that, Franklin, you've had a few days, so eventually you're going to be waking up on the floor. Of
Yeah,
great.
Wake up sometime, buddy.
I get to wake up. Oh.
People just like walking through the game shop, like stepping over Franklin. Guess he's just really tired.
He's just an eepy guy, I guess.
Better let him sleep it off.
You said he was sleeping in there for a couple days?
How long did you want to be sleeping in there, Franklin?
Maybe not for days.
That's not a coma from a mild interrogation.
He's rolling the D&D like D20 like 50% unconscious versus death save.
Yeah.
3 of those, you fail 3 of those, and that's a half a week gone.
I mean, I'm just napping at this point. 30 minutes, an hour, not anything serious. So someone could still step over me and just leave.
I'd like to imagine that you've woken up to Cinna looking at your bruises, kneeling down next to you.
Oh, you want to play that? We can.
If it's okay.
Sweet. Okay.
Uh,
I'll wake up.
He hit you
No,
up
no,
real good, didn't he?
no, thank you.
No, not. It's not my sister this time. You're fine.
What's that mean?
Just explain later. But
Okay.
Doc did hit you up really nicely. Must have wanted something more than what I do. My sister told me you have something in your eyes. What's up? She's staring intently into his probably bruised up, sleepy eyes.
Almost certainly has a shiner, huh?
I'm gonna get really embarrassed. I don't want to do this. I've just been crying because I thought we were all cool. I thought we were friends, but I guess the real world kind of came back quick, huh?
Yeah.
Out in Evil East, this kind of stuff just happens to me where I'll walk into a room and then get beaten up and be left on the floor like this, and I don't really know why. So, it just, reminded me, I guess, that we're going home soon. Kind of nostalgic.
I'm glad he could knock a touch bit of nostalgia back into you, but let me tend to those, and she'll pull out what I imagine is just her basic medicine kit and start kind of looking over them.
I can tend to myself. I'll go get my things and
just gonna try and put a hand on him.
No, not again, please.
Not aggressive. We're not. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not even gonna tell him that I was here. I don't even think he knows I snuck away.
That's not helpful either. You're doing like the good cop thing.
I just want to know what I'm seeing in your eyes.
I hope it's eyes.
I'll
just look into Senna's eyes and what color is Senna's eyes?
Currently purple.
Purple.
But I'm wondering if you would see that same shimmer or whatever in the back.
Yeah,
would I?
Cinna cannot.
Cinna cannot, huh?
And frankly cannot see the shimmer in the back of Cinna's eyes.
Are they bloodshot? There's been some like blind spots. Do you think I've got glaucoma?
Shame. I wonder why she can see it.
It's glaucoma? What do you mean shame?
No, nothing. Not you. And no, I'm not letting you. And she looks to the side of you. I'm not letting you back in to look at it either. You're gonna make it worse. She looks back at Franklin. I can't see it. But
is she mad at me?
Well, that she's a lot more prone to, doing what Doc did. So, I'm just not gonna.
Yeah,
let
I know
her.
that.
We're not gonna let her do that. Matt,
She's like
no.
She's like the explodey one, the horny one that I was hanging out with at the beginning of all this.
She might have been around before I put her away. Yeah.
Okay, just connecting the dots. That's cool. You two get along really well.
Sure.
Sorry.
Sure. We get along really well.
Aw, I'm glad.
And yeah, so she can, but I can't. And when you describe it, it does feel it does kind of look reminiscent to like what mine would normally look like, right? QB with Leah and Senna and kind of like that weird.
Yeah.
It does. Okay. Can you see her? Is she still staring at your eyes?
I just, am I supposed to be looking like through your eyes, or I just see a lot of purple. I just,
Weird.
I just imagine that. I mean, I can't imagine that it could probably be really annoying to have someone, that you're ferrying around the whole time and having to change places with them constantly when you die or live. If you live too, that maybe. And then you wake up and realize that someone else has been inhabiting your body for a while, and you have to deal with the consequences. I don't know. It just seems like seems rough.
I'm glad I'm not the only one, but yours seem different. No, stop it. She kind of waves at the air around her. But
yeah, quit it. And I'm gonna mimic that. Sorry, asshole. I mean,
so
I'm
you
being an asshole.
experience it. You do you know what yours is?
My what?
The shimmer, the thing,
the shimmer? No.
Listen, I'm gonna do something.
Does it have a shimmery feeling?
Gonna do something, but you gotta promise not to freak out.
Tensing up again. Real bad.
I'm gonna try and keep her as much under control. And she closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. And when she opens them back up, they're red and fiery.
Whoa. Whoa, holy shit.
I can't believe she's letting me do this. And she looks down at her hands. Oh. Hi. Leans in closer.
Oh.
Do you see
I
now?
get it now. Oh, hey, what's up?
What's up is I want to know what's up with you. She's staring again.
Oh, this is like good cop, bad cop, pervert cop. The secret third cop they don't tell you about.
Swing, dude.
That's Disco Elysium, baby.
Can Leah see it?
Yeah. Leah can see it.
Can Franklin see Leah Sinners?
I mean, Franklin can see the fire that is Leah's eyes.
Okay.
Whoa.
So it is different.
What's different? Can you see things that the other you... Wait, what's your name?
It's nice to meet you. I'm Leah. She'll hold out her hand a little bit.
Oh. Leah, hello. Nice to meet you. And I'll shake Leah's hand.
As soon as you touch her hand, it is hot, and she's done little bits of embers in it.
Come
No
on, you
niceties.
can't give me the old spicy Geronimo like that. Please.
Normally, yes. I can kind of see my sister floating around back there, the main one, I guess. And sometimes I guess she can see me. I don't really know. Things are weird in here with two of us. I think you understand.
I kinda, maybe. There's not like another me. Like I'm just Franklin. I think.
Does it talk to you?
I mean, something talks to me, and I think it's me, but maybe it's not me.
A shame. I'd have loved to have met whatever
So wait,
it is.
do you see it in me?
She'll look into his eyes again. Kind of just that shimmer behind it, right?
Yes.
Can I determine any sort of origin or rumor or thought of it?
Any thoughts going in between those eyes?
If there are, they're not Frankie's. I'm sorry. That was.
Yeah.
I got summons. I've got magic, like pumped up. Like, I'm not sure if any of that would be related, but
Yeah. Can you roll me a lore summons minus 20? Minus 30.
minus 30. Oof. Nope. Hold up.
Ooh, that's close.
Yeah, that's very close.
Time for you to roll a 63, it seems.
That is a 17.
Oh.
So, you know how Leah is grafted to Cinna, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to explain further?
No. No, you don't. And Leo's just gonna stare. Oh, you poor soul. Whichever one of you it is that's in there.
Oh,
It's a shame.
is that why this keeps happening to me?
She'll kind of roll up her sleeve and show the tattoo. I'm gonna guess you got something like this. And she'll kind of show off her tattoo that's on her kind of upper elbow area.
Upper elbow area. I can roll up my sleeves and inspect my elbows and my arms. What is it? Is it like a tattoo?
It looks like a tattoo.
Does it feel like a tattoo?
Not really. It's kind of how I'm stuck in here with her.
Oh, okay. Through that, and is there anyone I can like talk to about that? Do you know where you got that?
Unfortunately, I do, but I don't know if you've talked to them, and I really don't want to talk about judges again right now.
It's the judges thing again.
Yeah.
Are they just giving people out tattoos? Are they?
This one maybe less so, but wherever she's at, that's fine.
Someone out there just sewing souls together for fun? That sounds
Seems
sick.
like it. But it feels like you've got one. But different. You don't have any tattoos weirdly all over anywhere?
All over anywhere? I'm not getting naked for you.
That's fine. It's okay.
Okay.
I don't
I'm
like
not
you like
disrobing
that.
for-
I like Doc like that. I don't like you like that.
I don't trust like that.
Good. You don't have any.
I don't know. I mean, I can check my legs at least. Is there any? And I'll just show like the back of my legs. Is there any like tattoos back there? Which there are not.
Oh, so you'll show ankle whore.
Can I feel the magic part of it coming from anywhere?
At this point in time, no.
Okay.
It is currently inert in a way.
I get it.
However, Franklin, can you roll me either a negotiation or smooth? No. Can you roll me a smooth talk?
Yes, of course. 68.
All right, yeah. Just wanted to double check because you have looked in a mirror to see your back since the campaign began, right?
Yes, I have. No, we've had
Okay.
this conversation already.
Okay, yeah.
This would have been midway through season 1, but we have had the whole ass back tattoo conversation that I am avoiding. So there's this massive tattoo across Franklin's back. And if I showed any more parts of me, it would definitely show up.
What's the tell if someone's lying kind of thing?
Oh, awareness.
Awareness. I doubt it. I'm gonna try it. Yeah,
But
that's
I'm not
fine.
lying because I'm smooth.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Nope, sorry, I'm smooth like Skippy, baby.
She's gonna teasingly poke his chest. It's either gonna be here. Pokes his back.
There was a reroll.
Oh shit.
Which is a 42.
Yeah, 42 on the reroll for the awareness. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
42 on the awareness. So that beats it by.
But versus my smooth talk.
Versus the smooth talk is a better success.
So I can tell that he's kind of.
Like you can tell that.
He's hiding something or something.
Yeah.
Something's off, but you don't know
Something's
exactly
off.
what.
Yeah.
That's fine. Doesn't really change what I was gonna do here. Just gives me more confidence in it.
Yeah, I'm being marginally slimy, I guess is the feeling that you get.
She's gonna get really close to Franklin. And I know my sister doesn't like you like this, but she's gonna point her
Whoa,
like
no,
kind
no,
of
no,
one
no, no,
finger
no.
along his chest. It's either here or on
Okay.
the other side then. Or maybe a bit lower, and she'll kind of tease down his stomach touch. But
What?
that's your business, not mine.
Whoa.
So she'll back up. But you have it too. Maybe.
I just want to know how can I want to know more about that. I want to know more about it, and I just don't know who to talk to or where. So if I find judges, they'll tell me about those voices. They're the voice
Probably.
judges. They're the judges from The Voice.
Maybe. I think so. At least it would be a lead. It's the only lead I've got. But
And they all looked like that, right? So there were like 5 guys.
there's probably more of them. I didn't see one I probably recognize. If I don't know yet. But if you hear the name Ultima, find me. Or find us. Or we'll find you. She kind of gives a smile before closing her eyes and returning back to her purple eyes. Sorry about that. Thank you for answering the questions. I'll
No,
try to
thank
keep
you for
Doc
not
off of you.
punching me.
Yeah. She kind of clams herself up a little bit and rolls her sleeve back down. I'm gonna go. Just stay safe out there. And she leaves.
Do you have the purple eyes?
Yes.
Okay. Bye, Senna. Thank you for letting me meet Leah for reals, I guess, this time. Nice meeting you both.
When Cinna leaves the room, I'm very obviously walking directly towards that room again.
No, wait, let me get out of this room. I'm
No.
going to where there's people.
Nope.
Please.
Nope.
I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing.
Though this time when I walk in the room, I am a lot less aggressive.
I knew it was bad cop, good cop, horny cop every time.
She's just gonna shake her head at Doc as she passes, but is just gonna kind of keep her eyes down to the ground.
When I walk in the room, I'm gonna like put my hands behind my back to like show that I'm not aggressive. I'm not trying to hit him again. Hey, listen, man. I'm sorry. I went a little bit overboard. I'm gonna.
Was that overboard?
I'm gonna look out into the hallway to make sure that no one else is around, and then peek back in and say, it's just that judge is very important to me, and I'm trying to find him. But you can tell once when Doc says it's trying to find him, he like closes his eyes and just does not look too happy with saying that.
Why are you trying to find him? It sounds like a guy that, I don't know, maybe you're punching people who saw him a year ago. I don't know how you would even know that, because I didn't even register that as like an important thing that happened in my life. It was kind of a Tuesday for me. And like, this is really important to you because you're slugging the shit out of me. So why?
Again, I'm very sorry for hitting you so much. I've been trying to find him for, was it 2 years, TB?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been searching for him for 2 years, and it is the first slight lead I have on anything. I'm looking at the floor. Like, I'm very visibly upset.
Is that so? I feel like I think I'm putting something together here. So you got brought here, like to this whole space, expecting or maybe even hoping to find this judge that you know, through Evloeb's whole games?
No, I was forced here.
Okay.
I've been.
And have you talked to anyone else? Asked them about this? Because I don't know. Maybe there's a way we can all figure this out. Like, Evloeb brought a bunch of people together from all over Evilise, and we're all here right now, and we have like this very strange liminal space moment to talk at large about things. Maybe find out why we're all here.
I'm gonna check the hallway one more time and then close the door. Like, not in like a, oh, I'm doing this to like threaten you kind of way, but in a, I want this to be a secret kind of way. Listen, I have talked to some of the people here. One of them is the one that told me that you talked to him.
I talked to him?
To Judge Holmeroot. One of them was the one that told me this.
Oh. Were they in Le Monde?
No, I don't think so. Doc is like, I don't think so. That he said that he asked. I think he said it was hell. I don't know.
He said it was hell?
He did. I don't know. He said he asked.
I'm about to start marching out this room to scream for Wayland and or Tyr. Coda. There's not a lot of he's that aren't me's in this group. And Doc is in this room already, so. Okay. He went to hell and saw this judge. You said Holmeroot?
Yes.
And Judge Holmeroot.
He saw you talking to Judge Holmeroot.
Talked to me in hell.
No, he saw you talk to Holmeroot in Liamond.
In
But it was like a
Liamond.
vision that Hell gave him, I think. I'm not 100% sure.
Holy shit.
But
Holy shit. Because I've seen Hell too.
Okay.
Does anyone else, do you know if anyone else has seen Hell? Like when you say Hell, but like in a lowercase h kind of way, but like it sounds like a capital H kind of way, that's the one I've seen. And it sucked.
Well, why have you seen Hell?
I don't know.
How did you see
But it's
Hell?
definitely a part of the things that happened to me. It's on the list.
Man, I was just here trying to apologize and explain why I was hitting you.
Oh yeah, no. I understand. No, I think there's something bigger here with Laymond, with Visions of Hell, and with this Halmerut guy that you're talking about. And I think that has to do with like more of us than just, you know, you and me and whoever you talked to.
I mean, unfortunately, he also gave me other information, and
that...
It is very obvious that Doc is struggling to speak. Man, I don't want to say it. Damn.
Are you okay?
Do you want the honest answer, or do you want the nice answer?
Either one, whatever you want to give me, because like, you're the one who punched me a bunch, not the other way around. I cannot punch you to get information. You are way strong.
I mean, I'm doing fucking terrible.
Why? Is it because of Judge Halmerut?
Doc is gonna visibly like wince at the name again.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
I guess, I mean, did you know him really well?
You could say that.
Oh.
But I also
so
know
when he left 2 years ago, did he leave you, or did...
No, he went to go on missions. He was supposed to be back and then didn't come back, so...
Oh my god! Like that kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, at this point, I know that... Yeah. Yep. It is very obvious that he is not saying what he knows he should say.
Are you... So... You had this happen 2 years ago, but this is really welling up now. And it sounds like it's been a really trying week for you, because that's what you said. Did you see Judge Halmerut in this area? Because there's been a lot of people from a lot of places that I think people have seen around here. And there's some, I mean, weird guys out in the stands.
I mean, I did see him in the stands, but that's not him, and I know it's not.
Okay.
But I also know that these 2 years of trying to find him have been fucking pointless. Doc is just gonna sit on the floor. And I'm just not sure what to do now.
Well, we're gonna end up back in Evilise, right?
Yeah.
And you said there was a bunch of these judges, right? There was 5 or 6 that you showed me? Or that Garrett showed me?
Yes. I know there's more of them, but...
Because, like, I could keep a lookout, too.
For what?
For the judges. Like, if I find judges, then I could... If we were in communication, I could like, you know, talk to them, send them your way. I'll say, I'll just ask them where Judge Homerud is, right? Because
no, there's no
big group.
There is no point. Listen, Franklin, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I already know that he's gone.
Oh.
So 2 years of trying to find him. I don't even know when it happened.
God. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for your loss. I'm also a little frustrated that Evloeb would, you know, put you through that in a way.
No, I'm
just like, I mean,
I'm
kind of
sorry
blame him
for,
on that one.
I'm sorry for indirectly taking it out while I was trying to ask you questions too.
I mean, did you love this guy?
Yeah.
Is his first name Judge?
No, but I'm not gonna tell you his first name.
Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. I just wasn't sure if you were like using his title as like a. Just seeing it like, you know, I just asked you if it loved it, but I didn't know if. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Then I guess.
I just hope I didn't hurt you too bad, man.
No, right, thank you. No, that's I completely forgive you. This if I get punched out of acts of love, that is totally fine with. I'm feeling better already.
That's a weird stipulation, but all right.
I mean, it's not something I'd really felt. So I mean, it's not something I would really understand. So I just assume that if I was, you know, trying to get information and I was in a situation like yours, I get it now. I get it. I could take 3 punches from Doc and live to tell the tale. I'm sure there's other people who can't.
I don't know. Haven't really tried. Don't really use my fist very much.
The big bombs.
I will pull out one of the bombs. Like, I'm not gonna like throw it or anything, but I will pull out one of like my bombs and be like, you don't really need them when you got these. Just.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm just gonna hand Franklin just a potion. Just be like, here.
Yay. Okay, I'll also ask to see if it's okay if we can talk to others about Lemond or Judge Homerud, or if you want me to not talk to others about that, because I'm all in on this conspiracy theory that something is drawing us all together for that. Somewhere in that mess.
Like Liamond, yes. I don't. Judges are fine. I think that Doc personally would be like, I'm just gonna avoid bringing up Homerud specifically. The rest of the judges fair game.
Okay, cool.
All right. So that's good there?
I'm good with that there.
Okay. So because we are out of time for further role plays, everyone is going to get sucked. Mid
Hey! You know, this Evelyn guys is so bad no more.
God.
That's how you run a fucking game, baby.
This is why we have organs.
That's how you get everyone on your side, baby.
Yep, all got me. Yeah, everyone is warped into the arena no matter what you were doing.
Am I still sitting on the floor? Am I sitting on the ground of the arena?
Yes.
Great. I was leaning on the counter, so I'm gonna fall back.
Those of you that were busy retrofitting any cauldrons to smelt tier 8 metals are leaning over as you're teleported in. And and Evlib's squatting in front of all of you. Well, hey there, everybody. I'm glad that we all had a fun season 5 here together.
Impossibly tiny Waylon.
Very tiny Waylon. I'm going to let you all go home. But before I do, I have some...
Oh, you're going to let us go home, huh?
Yes. I have some announcements to make, both for all of you and for anyone.
Does that count as an admission that you were keeping us here involuntarily?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Who is this everyone else you keep talking about?
You do realize that this is fucked up, right?
Oh, 100%. Anyways,
What?
I thought he was gonna make us fight each other.
Oh, no, not at all. I mean, there was the version where last person standing wins, or last boat standing wins. But, hey, we all know who won that contest. It was Boat 2. Congratulations again, Boat 2 on that one.
Because Abby's sitting next to Garrett, she's gonna shoot him a side eye like, fuck man, you couldn't play fair and sit with the rest of us?
That's the register.
Bruh. What's not right?
I first want to announce the top 3 Final Fantasy teams.
Wow! What the heck? What's that? That sounds impressive.
It's the Fantasy League that people pitted you all against.
Who got the most points in combat?
Oh, we'll get to that. Soon.
Okay, good.
But people pitted us against each other?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The
sickos.
The team that got third place is with 168 points is Halloweenies.
Hey.
The hell kind of...
Who the fuck are Halloweenies?
And second
I'm glad
place,
they won. I love that.
Sounds like a sounding thing.
No, that's third place. That's third place. They didn't win. No. Second place.
I'm glad they didn't win.
With 184 points is GAY, Gratis Atrocities United. And
Yay!
That's a name we can get behind.
I'm having an existential crisis here.
And in first place with 192 points, only 3 away from the top maximum number of points that you can have, is Boat 1 Buffest Boat.
Yeah!
I knew it.
I don't know. I mean, Doc though.
Doc was in Boat 1 Buffest Boat.
Yeah, it's like, why do you think the Buffest is there?
Yeah, where did the Buffest came from?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Listen,
You're
in
a
character,
capricious
Abby's
god.
just listening to all of this like, what the fuck does any of this mean? Our lives are meaningless. We are just tokens on a board.
Tall tokens.
She was sitting there, fetal position, like, it's all a lie. Nothing is real.
Does this imply that Boat One has a lot of fans in your
Yes.
spectral dimension?
Boat One has a decent number of fans. Honestly, everyone has a decent number of fans.
I know.
How does that feel, everyone? We got fans from somewhere in another place.
It's very validating to find out that we really are the best boat, and also Doc.
I'm not surprised.
Again, Abby's just sitting there rocking back and forth.
And now
The
you
world is
all
the chicken again.
Now you all might be wondering who got the most number of points individually for the 3 categories that we have.
No.
For mini games at 17 points was Coda.
Yay!
Huh.
Yeah.
For role playing at 12 points was also Coda.
What?
For combat at 40 points
Doc.
was Doctor.
Doc!
Nice.
Just the mass killer / resurrector. Master of the forces of life
I
and
do
death.
it all, baby.
And now you might be wondering who the top 3 people with all points combined is. In 3rd place, we have Tearsagard with 43 points.
Oh.
And 2nd place, we have Doc with 55 points. And in 1st place, we have Coda with 57 points.
Just 12 shy of nice.
Yeah.
Oh, to talk about it, who's this tryhard idiot?
Just doing the things. And that does mean, let me pull up.
There's a large cash prize for the top 3, right?
There is not a cash prize. Let me.
Is there a Gil prize?
There is.
Is there a Ram prize?
Not.
Oh.
Let me.
Free airship?
Not a free airship.
Yeah, did we get a
no.
free airship? Damn, shit.
No free airship. Yeah. I'm
Then
sorry
what
to
is
hear
even the
about that.
point?
If somebody has a crush on us, they have to tell us if we're one of the top 3.
Before season 5 ends, anyone want to admit?
Why do I hear the ringing of a voice that's not quite here?
Oh yeah, that's right. The winner of the combat rounds, Doctor. You get to choose any tier 9 accessory that is in the booklet.
Okay, can I get back to you on that one?
Shit.
You sure can. And
Wow, the stronger gets stronger.
And the for getting 57 points, Coda, you get to choose one limit break bangle.
Oh, come on.
Can I have a second monk bangle?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
The options right now are Bushi, Machinist, White Mage, Red Mage, Red Battle Mage, Foe Breaker, Knight, and Time Battle Mage.
I guess I should find out if Tyr gets any. Does Tyr get anything for 3rd place?
No.
Oh, we can work out. I know my buddy really wants that red mage bangle.
Red mage bangle would be real swell.
Is that what you'll be selecting?
Yeah, and we'll work out a payment plan for Tyr.
I'll teach you some stuff. I'll even provide you with the chart.
Yep.
All right.
I got so many copies of the chart. They're all over our shared room on the airship.
Yeah, they totally would be.
All right.
Nemi has been writing her letters on charts, on the backs of charts.
And like they're every time that Tyr slightly increases a skill, he makes a new chart, and then he just like push pins it in over the old chart. So there's like a stack of like 18 thick.
And I have to make duplicates of every one of them so I can hand them out to people. So there's like at least 50 of each different time I can get a skills point.
Yeah, there's like a 6-digit version number printed on each one.
The toner chart costs are ridiculous.
Color printing cost. Please help me budget. My family is dying. My airship crew is dying.
Well, with that, you all get to go back home to Evilise. Do you have any last messages or questions for anyone before you teleported?
Yes. Have you seen D's?
No.
D's nuts? Yeah! Cody's gonna turn and high five anyone.
Absolutely.
High five from Nemi.
Yeah.
Damn, you did get me.
There's foam coming out of Waylon's mouth.
Or I guess, since you're the backwards guy, stun Zed.
Hey. Now I get it. Well, I hope you all have...
Does that mean you've had to think about our words backwards to understand them?
Oh, every single time, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why I don't teleport
I know
all the time.
Cinna wanted to do one. I did want to relay that, because Evelis couldn't make it, that Velvia would definitely want to say goodbye to Tyr before we all get, sent back. And make it very clear that they do want to see Tyr's-Gard again, and to make sure that everyone knows how much they appreciated their friendliness and hospitality. So even though she's not here, Velvia was thinking of all of you.
Yeah, Velvia.
I see Cinna has walked up to Abby. Still sitting in the dirt.
Cinna's gonna approach Abby with her arms outstretched for a hug.
She'd stand up and give a hug back.
She's gonna whisper into her ear, "Stay safe out there, bath girl." And wipe a tear
Her
as she
face is
walks
gonna
away.
Blush a little bit red. You're just gonna get a slightly tighter hug and pat on the back. You feel her nodding.
Do you all meet up somewhere in the real world or something? What if we want to hang out again?
Hell no.
Does anyone not have 2 or 3 copies of my card?
I got your card.
Generally, they say give them 3 copies, 1 to keep, 1 to give to a friend, and 1 to lose. So
and 1 to sell.
I got plenty.
Frankie, do you got a card? I don't remember if I got one from you and your hailing business thing.
Yeah, you're talking boat. I want to talk to Krista again.
I want to talk to Krista too.
Oda, you got my contact.
I mean, I got your short range. Did you give me a long range?
Yeah,
you
it's the
got my
same
card.
thing. You can wire it off. I use the reverie signal. Yeah.
Oh my god, I just realized I have a long range and now I can have a card. Wait, if I have a card, I can give you my card. We can talk on long range?
Yes. That's essentially how it works.
That's what we're trying to keep in contact with, because there's clearly shit we need to cover still.
I'm going to collect everyone's business cards. I'm going to get everyone's business cards that I can.
It's the reverse. I need you to shittily write your number down on a card, because we don't have a business card either.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
We're all frantically exchanging business cards.
Exchanging and phone numbers.
No,
and napkins.
I'll let Franklin write his phone number on one of the 3 Coda cards I have.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Cinna, can Abby write the Reverie's number in your journal somewhere?
We're all just using Coda's
She'd
cards.
allow it.
Trade numbers.
Cool, you get our long range and Abby's short range.
Yo, Shorty, let me get them longies. Let me get them long range digits.
Nemi's gonna go around offering hugs and high fives to everyone.
Nice to see. Great to meet you.
You will get a hug and high five back.
Waylon,
You don't.
Waylon does the awkward thing where he because he's like, oh yeah, okay, and then like he's like locked between trying to like oh high five as you go for the hug, and then immediately goes for the hug as you go for the high five, and then just does that like 3 times.
Nemi would just like
hand.
hug immediately, just like crunch you.
Okay. Oh my god, you're strong.
I'm not actually.
Coda is gonna sweep.
Oh my god, I'm weak.
Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, never mind. Coda's gonna sweep in between Abby and Jean and take one hand of each of theirs and sort of twirl them and say, Madame, non-binary, Enchanté, it was delightful to meet you. I can't wait for our next show together, where we will set any stage on fire. And as part of the twist, Coda is going to sort of swing around and do sort of like a bow/curtsy to the 2 dancers who it's been her delight to meet.
After her little twirl, she will give a gracious, like, deep stage bow and say, we will set it ablaze figuratively and maybe literally.
Hey, now I'm talking.
Anytime, anywhere.
Coda. And Coda is going to shoot like a gun finger at Senna, you know.
She's gonna just give a little wave.
She knows what I'm talking about.
head and hand that waved.
All right, everyone doing good? Everyone ready?
I think the last one would Abby awkwardly going up to Doc and be like, she would just go for the hug because she knows he probably wouldn't like offer it and just one for the road, eh?
Oh, he will give her a tight hug back and probably pick her up off the ground.
I'd like to think that during the like as her feet have left the terra firma, she would whisper. She would whisper quiet enough that like hopefully no one in the commotion of the goodbyes could hear. Thank you, Jean, and we'll look out for homeroom for you.
I'll at that I'll put Abby down and just say don't worry about it. I will not go into detail, but that's all I'm gonna say.
Coda's gonna swing past Doc and give like a little fist bump. Head over to Waylon, ruffle his hair, and then put Waylon up on his shoulders. Just because Coda thinks it'd be very funny if Waylon appears on his ship 6 feet off the ground or 7 feet off the ground.
It's not going to occur to Waylon in the slightest.
It just lands on his butt when they respawn.
You know what? That's great. That's a great last minute menace.
Okay.
Move.
I want to do one last thing, and I want to look straight down at Coda. I want to look, if I can, between the neck piece. I want to know if there's anything in there.
You want to know if Coda has organs?
No.
Does Coda have bones?
No.
You just no check, easily see it.
He's a construct.
You can't just look at people's bones.
No, what the fuck, man?
I'm not sure if it's funny or if everyone does or doesn't know. Also,
I'm gonna from my little mount here up here on top of Mount Coda. I'm going to look over to Uru over there, and I'm gonna give him just a smile and a big fucking thumbs up. And that's it.
Uru will give a nod back.
That's all that's gotta be.
I'm also over there, and Franklin's gonna think that the thumbs up is to him, and also give a thumbs up back to Waylon.
My one fucking fear, Jesus Christ.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see Franklin, who definitely thinks you're looking at him, and definitely is trying to make eye contact.
Oh, God. Okay.
The smile turns, so that's genuine and more.
I knew I'd get you
All right,
Waylon at the end.
Take me home.
I knew I would.
I'll see you all later. I got shit to do.
Smell you later, kid. Smell you all later.
Yeah, I'll give him a wink, wink.
All right, everyone
Right
good?
before we're teleported, Abby shouts Skyrats on 3, and then they're just gone.
Skyrats at 3, 1, 2, poof.
Y'all ugly.
So everyone else is good?
Basically.
Yes.
All right. Just want to make sure because, yeah, Skyrats on 3. And everyone
What?
teleports back into Evilise.
Holy shit, this map feels like a lost friend.
Nostalgic.
The continents are gone. Oh wait, I'm just zoomed all the way.
Oh god, I've been wrecked.
What happened when we were gone? Oh,
Wreck-A Rush 2, the squeakle.
Season 6 through 10 are going to be Waterworld.
Oh god.
Our sky our airships are going to turn into water ships.
Ships on
Land
water?
ships.
How ridiculous.
It's so much harder than you'd think.